Are we live yet? That is the question. Starting now, William. Do not fret. I don't know what the other 4 minutes would have done. Are we live yet? Can people see us? I think people can see us. You can say hello. Hello. Get on, Beybladers. Blade Bay X and Nanashi here. Got some news today that Toronto Beat is going to be legal now at the tournament on Sunday, so the Nationals. So yeah, I need to figure out, because I ain't done nearly enough testing with Toronto Beat. I've played with it a bunch and stuff like that, but no serious testing for where I'd want it in my deck. So yeah, I need to get on it. But thanks for joining, William. You got your whole gang with you yet, or you watching on your own? Spaghetti. Does this tournament have the follow the limited rule set? No, so it's not going to be using the B4 points penalty kind of list that they've got. But like literally, it's like what 3 days before the junior one now, and they've just announced that they're updating the format to have up to BX31 and UX04, so you can use the recolors of Buster and Rod now. So yeah, it kind of changes things up quite a bit, because if I'm honest, I want to switch out my Drown Buster combo from my deck. I don't want that to be like my main attack combo, because it is like such a glass cannon. So if Toronto turns out to be better for it, I would like to use that. But I also need to get practice trying to beat Toronto. So I think what we're going to do first is I'm going to try my current deck against your guys' Toronto Beat combos and see how I get on going against them. And then I'm going to start trying out my Toronto Beat combos out of what I've seen from you guys and some ideas I've already got, and I might get you to use like my deck and some of the main combos we'll see in the meta, and then yeah, we'll see how we go. I know, Spaghetti, I agree, that's what I'm thinking. I think Toronto Beat might beat out my Drown Buster Blade, but at the moment I don't have like that belief and faith, because I'm not gonna have a chance to try out a tournament before the G1, which is what's really bugging me. But we'll get deck testing done in here. We'll go in the order that we've seen on there. We got some comments on the post, but we'll start from here. William, you're up first. So Toronto 960 taper. So let's build one of those for MJ over here. Oh, Nanashi, sorry. Gonna have to call me out on that, because I fucking do that constantly. There are all these taper bits hiding from me. Where the hell did I put all the tapers? Oh, there's one. Alright, so I'm going to run my whole deck against each of your combos for a few rounds. So we got Toronto Beat 960 taper there for Nanashi. You've probably heard me say it a million times at the moment, but this is my current deck. Phoenix 360 taper, Rod 960 ball, and Buster 560 low of the flats. So yeah, thanks for dropping by, everyone. I remix. We'll get to your combo soon, and then yo Mabur Mundura Toronto 460 LF. Yep, we'll get to them. We'll get to them. So I'm going to keep it in the typical order I have my deck in, just for testing, just to blaze through it. So it's Phoenix up first. You ready? So something else I have to do, sorry, before we go. The stadium setup for the tournament is like in this cage thing, and the bladers have to stand on like these plinths. So I'm not going to be able to stand in my regular like launching stand. I'm going to have to try and figure out a way to balance right for this one. So if you see me kind of like standing weird, that's why. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. God damn. Beat on taper. Out stammering Phoenix on taper. What the hell? Alright, let's do another one of these two. See, I can't stand in this weird position. It's weird. I'll figure it out when I get there. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, damn. Phoenix is getting whooped. It's already taken 4 points. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, you got too much scrapage this time, managed to knock you down. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That was a bit of a lighter launch, but paid off. I was like, I want it to be in the middle of the stadium. Let's go again. Bam. Illegal launch. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Well, it's doing pretty good against Phoenix. Alright, let's see how it does against the nightmare that is 960 ball underneath the rod. And then actually just kicking the camera around. Don't mind him. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Definitely wasn't the launch I wanted to do. I think I'm like slightly burst here, I'm not sure. Oh damn. Alright, it didn't burst. Alright, let's fix that launch a little bit. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Still not doing it. It's because I'm keeping my head back, because like I'm not going to be able to like be like that in the stadium thing, but I don't like it. I think I just want to launch normally. Goat combo is doing pretty good, man. It's doing pretty good, but get the spin fin there. The main thing I want to see is how well it does basically against this combo. If it does well against this, seeing it's doing pretty well against Phoenix, but I want to see how well it does against this combo more than anything. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. So I've been interested by the idea of beat on Hexa, but I also hate coming against this combo when I'm using a Hexa combo, because you're like, oh, they're just going to outspin me. Let's try that one again. One more of these. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That was more like the kind of launch I want. Let's see if it pays off. Damn. It does get good hits. There's a lot of tight bomb wall moments here where I'm like, is it going out? So I think I've been thinking low flat or rush on trying to beat personally, but let's try it out against Buster. How are people doing? Boom. All right, no new combos, so we'll smash this one out. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So this is the combo I would replace if I add Tyranno Beat to the deck. Not necessarily having it on taper, because I do like Phoenix on taper, but you did a good stamina launch then. Right. Let's see if I can force some contact with this snipe here. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Ooh, little bit. You're just getting the best out of the stamina on the contact, but I still got the spin finish. There we go. Drowned Buster getting the spin finish, I'm afraid. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Wait. I'm like reacting to the things moving behind me on the stream. I'm like, oh shit. Alright, pretty even between these two so far. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. do one more with these. And then we'll move on to another beat combo. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Well, let's do that again. That was pretty abysmal. Definitely don't want to be doing any of those at the weekend. Get my head over it properly. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Man, that's all the stamina gone from Buster there on like 2 big hits. God damn. Oh, thank you, William. Very, very nice Tyranno beat combo. Let's try out the next one, which is I Remix 2 Tyranno 460 Hexa. Thank you. Boom. Man, I'm gonna have to search around for a 460. I don't normally keep those readily available. Boom. My combo does great unless it's Rod. That's why you got a deck of 3, no bait beats everything. Well, I was specifically looking for a combo that can beat Rod more reliably. That's why I use Buster. That's the slot I want to fill out, because I definitely don't want to switch out my Phoenix or Rod combo for this one. But we have got Tyranno beat 460 Hexa to try out next. It's the kind of combo I'm thinking along the lines of for Tyranno beat. Being like kind of a static attacker, but at the same time I just don't think it'll be that good of a choice against Rod, so it'll be good to test that out in a second. But let's get Peter Grieg, we'll get to, oh, Garig. Let me know in the comments. You gotta spell shit out phonetically for me. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! God damn, that put me on my side. Like, I didn't even tilt that much. What the? You proper twisted me up there. God damn. I feel like I shouldn't be using the actual combos I use for the tournament. Like, you see how much like that took off the top of Phoenix Wing there? That's mad. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot! This is the thing with Hexa. I feel like you can just make it like go really aggressive early on. Like when you hit it early, get it on the rails, just loses stamina quicker. But we'll see. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, I think you're gonna outspin me here though. Maybe not, maybe yes. Oh, 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 oh. Very close on stamina. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! All the hits with Tyranno are big though, aren't they? It's definitely knocking stuff about the stadium. The smash is real. God damn. Alright, let's try one more of these two. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Yeah, this is my worry with Hexa. It's normally not being knocked out of the stadium. It's normally being knocked into the rails and then self-KOing. Alright, here we go. Rod time. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh god, I took that like right on my nerve there. I just like switched my hand off for a second. Normally I would be using my noozle stuff, but this is the launcher setup I want to use for the tournament. We're not allowed stickers or anything on there, so got to keep it clean. Yeah, I just, like, this is why the main reason I just don't want to have Hexa in my deck is because I know people are going to have Ball and Orb, and yeah, you just lose all of those matches pretty much. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! You're probably going to win this one now, I said that. Like, if Wizard Rod didn't exist, then I would play Hexa combos. But because everyone's going to be playing Rod on Ball, I just don't. Let's Static Attacker, bro, hit us with that 50 years plastic gen nostalgia. Hell yeah. Hexer to me acts like Coat Sharp from MFB. You can tilt launch for instant power or let it focus on stamina and defense then when hit. Yeah, kind of. That is like the whole, it's like a mix between like a defensive and an attack tip. For me, I just think at the moment, it really accelerates fast. Like when you launch it hard and it gets knocked onto like its like side, the slopes on it. And I just see it self KO so much. It's like such a good bit. The design's great, but if it was like smooth instead of flat, like if it was just a pure like defensive bit, then I think it would be like so good. And especially if they kept it on like a high resistance or high burst resistance bit, that'd be amazing. TB 160 high taper been my go-to combo. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll give that a try in a minute, Hazel. Thank you for submitting. All right. Let's see if I can get one more spin finish here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. It'll also be interesting to see the Tyranno Beat mirror matches, like how much the bit changes its performance against each other. I just don't see this ever out spinning Rod, and it's going to be lucky when it gets a KO, I think. All right, let's try it against Buster. I think it's going to be very good against this combo, typically, but my goal is going to be to try and knock it into the rails to get it to self-KO. Is the objective. So we'll see. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Damn. Not happening this time. Such big hits between these two. It's like angry. Hey, hey, Hylian Alchemist, how's it going? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, bam, big hit. Like so far it's seeming like a more reliable attack blade. It's seeming like a more reliable attack blade, so that's intriguing. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. God, it's so hard to get things on Hexer out when you're on attack combo. You just got to rely on trying to knock it into the rails, honestly. Alright, how would I launch this combo if I was coming up with that combo? Let's try something else. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Well, that didn't work. Foul. Alright, yeah, I'm going to save my combos and move on to the next Tyranno Beat. Let's check the chat and where we're up to. We are now up to Spaghetti's Tyranno Beat 560 low flat. So yeah, very close to what I'd be doing for Buster. Pretty much exactly the same combo, just the blade's different. So definitely need to give this one some proper testing. Let's grab this 560, probably something better. So we got somebody touching my Spaghetti. Trying to beat 560 LF to try now. Boom, boom. Alright, you ready? Alright, so back to my Phoenix combo. Whew. So I want to dodge it as much as possible, really, if you're on low flat. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, what the fuck? You like proper like pushed me down and made me scrape right at the end there. That's brutal. Is it me or does Tyranno Beat seem to be matching up well against Phoenix?
It is. It's getting rid of like the energy.
Yeah, like, because I feel like Tyranno is too big to be bullied around by Phoenix like other blades are. But when they're connecting, it's proper draining stamina out of Phoenix quickly. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Three, 2, 1, go shoot. Bam. Good interception. He knows my launches, everyone. He knows my launches. All right, I'm gonna have to change it up. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. Didn't expect that, did you, boy? Didn't expect that shit. Let's try one more. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, that's the worst way to get extreme finish. Bro, this trying to beat is beating up this blade. This blade did not look like this before we started testing today. Like, goddamn, that is harsh. Hexa should be great in Hasbro Green Bucket Stadium, as the ramp is lower on it than the usual X stadiums. I cannot exaggerate how desperate I am to get on that. I was talking to Juice and Metal about it earlier. Like, man, I want that stadium so bad. The memes. What do you think of backwards tilted shoots? I had some success with that style of shoot at my tourney while my opponent's overextended to my side. So by backwards tilting, do you mean you're showing the top of the launcher to yourself? So it would be like this way, not as extreme as this, but like tilting the tip towards you or tilting the bit and the base towards you. Because I think both of them have a place for when you're launching, to be honest. Typically, if you pull it back this way and you show more of the top of the blade towards you, you're going to make more contact with the bottom of the bit when it hits on. So you're kind of going to get the immediate effects of what that bit's meant to do. So if it's ball, it's going to behave like ball and spin out, move around a little bit, go around. If it's needle, it will drop to the center quicker and stuff like that. So if it's kind of facing this way, then it depends where you want it to go. So if I do that with ball now, it's probably going to drop towards the center more, like quicker. Then if I tilt it forwards, it's going to follow kind of like more in like the curve of like a right spin bay would do. So it should trace around this way more if I aim like that way forwards. So essentially it's where you want it to go at what point in the match. If you need it to drop down, so maybe you're like, maybe you got Wizard Rod on ball against a Wizard Rod on Hexa combo. You want to go to the center of the stadium because you don't want it to be whizzing around and lots of contact happening. So you just know you're going to out-stamina them if you're just stuck in the center. You can also do like what I call like a reverse X dash where you go around and avoid them, but Hexa has got good enough stamina, especially with Wizard Rod, that if you get all these scrapes and contacts going the reverse way round on the X line, you might kill a bit too much of your stamina. So yeah, essentially, where do you want the bay to go at what point in the match? So yeah, long-winded answer, but I hope that helps. Try only use 80 strength for launch with LF. You got the LF combo, haven't you? All right. Was it your combo, dude? Tyranno 460 LF. Is that what we're using? You're using 560 LF right now. Oh, Spaghetti and Maboamunda's combos are very similar. So we'll do a couple full strength. We'll let Nanashi judge it. We'll let him do full strength, and then he'll crank it down to 80. All right, here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. So like here, I want to avoid him, so I do my reverse X launch to try and curve around the stadium as much as possible. Let him like kill some stamina with the attack bit, and hopefully he doesn't have enough oomph to get me now. But who knows? He's circling. There we go. So I'll do another one, but I'll drop down to the center a bit sooner, and he'll probably like absolutely smash me. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Unless he just puts it in the pocket for me. But yeah, that's the difference between those two launches. All right. 560 LF, V560 LF. Look how exploded up and cracked my, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the front contact on my, this is my main buster combo. I try not to do any testing with it because it's taking so many hits. The plastic for the hooks is like, it's proper like shattering inside. Can you see like the splits in there?
Yeah.
It's just like this thing is on its last legs. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. God damn. I even got the contact I wanted, but it was me that. All right. I'm gonna do something I don't normally do for this combo. 3, 2, 1, go. It worked, but will it work consistently? That's the question. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Pretty good. Pretty good. I also lost most of my matches from the B side of the stadium. Do you have any advice on B side versus X side? I got a fucking ton of advice for B side versus X side, not gonna lie. First thing would be you do have different launches from there, but you do have some that are similar. I'm not going to go into all of it now because I've got a lot of plans to make videos on this stuff. But if you're not confident about launching from the B side at the moment, I would typically tilt and start from about here and aim to either launch and land here so that you come this way early, and then if it's a stamina combo, it might come back up on this side. Or if you're a bit more confident with your launch, you can go straight from, instead of landing here, you can launch from holding your launcher from around this point and head straight to this bit here and then do the same kind of motion. If you watch the Pokemon Gym battle that we did, I use that launch a lot because I'm on the B side for like all of that video. So pretty much managed to solo your deck with that Wizard Rod on Ball combo just from that launch, because it's really hard to chase when the opponent's on the X side, because you basically get a head start. If they launch up here, that's a different case because they might go straight into like, basically if they do a softer launch and they launch on this side, they'll go straight to extreme dashes. That could get in the way, but most people don't do that. Most people rip quite hard and they end up dropping to the center for a moment first and then building their momentum to come out. And that's your opportunity to kind of like make your way around the stadium. But let's get some battles in because I wanna I wanna learn some stuff. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, I much prefer the top launch in this matchup. Let's see if I can pull it off one more time. But we'll move to 460 after. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, close, close. That was a softer launch as well. Oh, but we get the burst. We get the burst. Just in time, because I'm going to switch the combo. So the next one was Mabor Munda's same combo pretty much. Tyranno, but on 460. We'll give it a go. I'm probably going to do less rounds with it just because it's very similar to the last one. If I'm honest, I do think having 460 is a good shout for the balance of the blade. But I think it's just easier to burst.
Is this the one I tried 80?
Huh?
Is this the one I tried 80% with?
Oh yeah, this is the 80% one, sorry, yeah, 80% on all of this one. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot! I still don't like this matchup though. Alright, well, it was meant to give it more stamina, somehow gave it less. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! I wonder if I should be doing my top launch with this combo as well against Tyranno beat. I mean, I'm getting the spin finish at the moment, but it was like brutal some of the matches a minute ago with these two. Boom. Alright, I'm going to try a top launch with it and see if that makes much difference. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Ooh, nearly walked into a big extreme finish then. I think I'm just out stamina-ing you here again. Oh, maybe not. You got me scraping. Very nice. That dead end, like, don't. Alright, I want one more with Phoenix, and I don't want to leave it on a loss. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That's a launch I'd never do, like middle of the stadium. I don't think it was a good choice either, to be fair. I just feel like that's something I'm going to be like physically forced to kind of contend with because of the bars on the like thing. I think I might have shared it in some shorts or something maybe, or no, I made a bunch of, this is how bad I was. When I went to the G2 in Bangkok last time, I filmed a bunch of stuff specifically to make shorts so I could launch, upload them from my phone the night before. And I made them all, and I just didn't upload them for some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea why I didn't upload them. I just didn't, and now it's kind of like pointless. Like it was like a month ago. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna move on to my ball combo now. I think this will hopefully go the same way. And that's it. Psychic ability. You didn't see it, but I just managed to get Nanashi to injure his foot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, look at that timing, boys. Look at that timing. Now gonna catch me. Not gonna lie, I feel like it's gonna be like that a lot, but I want you to properly try and kill me now, alright? Like 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, nice reveal. Oh, Wizard Rod's so good. You knocked a lot of stamina out of me, but I think, whoa, unlucky. The circular shape of rod just keeps it going. No, it was a good attempt now. All right, we'll try another one with Buster. See if I can burst you any easier. 3, 2, 1, shoot. No, that was my only good one, so, oh well. Rip.
80 kills the stamina.
Yeah.
Go forwards. You're a lot more confident with the stamina.
Yeah. Alright. 3, 2, 1, shoot. God damn. So what, you think full power launch is better with it?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, you heard it here first. My boy Munda, he said 80% is not good enough, I'm afraid. Let's see what the next beat combo is. You have Rod, why would you want Unicorn? My Rod is better. I think there's an argument going on in the chat that I didn't notice. Tyranno beat 370 point. We have got a bit of an experimental dude in the chat. Let's give it a go. 370 point. What fucking Beyblade did 370 come on again? Hell's Hammer. Hell's Hammer. Let's look for it. Hell's Hammer Ratchet. There definitely should be one in here. In this pile somewhere. There it is. 370. And point. Ooh. You get to use this point that hasn't really been used before. Or you know what? Just because of the color combination of the combo, I'll let you use one of my prize Tyranno beats for this one. Just because it hurts my eyes looking at this color combination on the green, but that's kind of perfect, so we'll go with that. It would be wrong to give you such an ugly color combination. It would just make the bay immediately worse, and I'd feel terrible. I want a fair battle. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, you went for it on that launch, didn't you? So remember, with point, you got 2 options on your launch. You can either try and get to the center and be counter-attacky, or you can do what you just did then and go for it hard. Either is valid. I would suggest maybe having a try, because you're up against a taper combo, of doing a flatter launch just to see how it pulls off. But 3, 2, 1, shoot. Yeah, you're outspitting me now. God damn. Oh, maybe not. Maybe yes. Damn. I need to stop giving out advice. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. These are 2 chunky old boys, eh? God damn. I think I got this one though. I think I got this one. There we go. There we go. I quite like that combo though. It's quite nice. I think I'll definitely go with like a 60 ratchet, but it's quite nice. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Lots of contact. You're beating me down. Goddamn. Stand back up. Stand back up. Stop scraping. Oh, absolutely whooping me. All right. Let's try a different launch strat. Yeah, let's go from here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, I think I need to go for more of a stamina-y kind of launch against this combo as well, if I'm using my tape a bit. Let's try one more like that and see if I can do a similar thing. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, maybe not. God damn. God damn. God, Phoenix really doesn't like hitting a Tyranno beat. That's not nice. All right, let's try Wizard Rod on ball. Let's see what's going on in the chat. I've missed a few things, I think. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, it's just comments keep getting deleted. Tyranno beat on ball. We'll give it a go. We'll definitely give it a go. No idea how it would work. I think it'll be very prone to self-bursting on contact, but we'll give it a go. How do I enter in competitive tournaments? Sorry, like G1, I've always wanted to compete. So depends where you are in the world. Currently, they're only running Takara Tomy official tournaments, in Japan, Central Asia, and Southeast Asia, to my knowledge. Hasbro is only just launching in the West, like at the moment. I don't know if they will call their tournaments like G3s, G2s, and G1s. I'm pretty sure they used to for like burst and stuff, but I'm not the guy to ask about burst stuff. So hopefully that way, but I'd kind of need to know where you are. You don't need to dox yourself in chat or anything, but without knowing where you are, I wouldn't be able to give you any advice, I'm afraid, my dude. Or just fly to Japan. Like, that's probably the best advice. Just fly to Japan. 3, 2, 1, shoot. God damn, it hits so hard. Tyranno beat, I can understand why you would put it on something like 70, because it does have that kind of like ability to beat combos down so they scrape more, but yeah, so I can appreciate the 70 ratchets. Like, I'm not hating. I just like them 60s, you know. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Get out of here. Get out of here. You ain't got that kind of stamina. Alright, let's try it against my Buster. NA. North America. I'm gonna assume that means North America. So if you're in North America, you're gonna have to probably go through the WBO at the moment. So you can go WBO.com. You can find their Discord and stuff through there. I'm a member of WBO, and I'm on their Discord, I think. Yeah, I know I am. But I also have never competed in like a WBO tournament, so I'm not the one to ask. Again, I've watched many tournament vlogs, so maybe comment on like Nazuma. Blader did a really nice like vlog recently of him going to a WBO tournament, so maybe chuck a comment on there. He's really good at getting back to people, so he might be able to help you out with that one. But I think it won't be too hard to Google that one and find out. Yeah, and you can register for free and all that stuff. And I imagine, like, I never quite, the UI didn't quite mesh with my brain whenever I went on there, but you should be able to find where there's tournaments and stuff going on around you. Yo, Keyshawn. I don't need to say it with that accent, but Keyshawn, how you doing, man? Thanks for dropping by. All right, let's see if I can get this trying to beat combo out of here with Buster. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Nope. Nope, I cannot. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 2 for 2, sir. Let's see how we do. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. go. Just have a look at each other from opposite sides of the stadium. This is exactly what you want to happen when you're using Dram Buster. There's no contact at all.
I feel like this blade is just a more stamina-heavy dagger. That's what it feels like when I'm launching it.
Okay, fair enough. See, I would have thought that dagger would have more stamina because it's more evenly distributed, but I don't know. Like honestly, it's almost like I've put Toronto Beat to the back of my mind because I was under the assumption that it wouldn't be legal for any of the tournaments up to the G1 out here. Because again, like it's like 3 days before it kicks off. Like it's insane to update the ban list right now. Like it's crazy, but it's Thailand, so you know. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, that's all my stamina gone. I am feeling like Beat's been more consistent than Dagger,
Yeah,
but
launching it the same as I do with the dagger.
I was meant to say Buster then, but yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. All right, let's see what's going on. Just got up. Well, good day to you, sir. I hope you have a nice one. Hope you slept well. You're full of energy and all the nice things. Boom. Remix. I went to a WBO tournament over the weekend. It's fairly straightforward to register and find tournaments. There is a whole page devoted to officially sanctioned events. Easy, there you go. All you have to do is click a button saying you'll attend and show up by the time, and they do a roll call, and you're all set. Easy. There you go, Remix. Get to a tournament soon.
We try a mirror with these two. Have we done that yet?
Ooh, no, I haven't. I'll just see if there's been any other ones suggested before we get down to that one. And no, they're saying TB on B, so let's get TB on B. I think we'll, what should we put it on if we're putting it on ball? Should it be on 960 or should it be on 560? I think 560 will be better for weight distribution, but 960 will be smarter for the burst resistance. I'll give it 960 because I don't want it to get any like cheap bursts, and then we can maybe experiment with the ratchet, but I'm not going to lie, I don't think that trying to beat on ball is going to be the combo I use when I could be using Wizard Rod on ball. But we'll run it through the gauntlet. We'll try it against Phoenix first. You ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot! Oh, goddamn. Well, you won. Can't get that burst, you ain't going to be able to outstammer it. Here we go. Oh, actually, I don't want to launch again. Yeah, alright. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Yeah. So that's an example of my snipe launch. When you're on the X side compared to that, I like to spell the snipe with an X as well. I've never written it down. Actually, no. I was making notes for my instructional videos. I've written it down. I'm trying to keep with the cheesy like Beyblade X. Like I tried to do like something where I made the reverse dash launch that I do. I was like, why can I put an X in that? I'm like, do I just replace the V with an X? Like just some dumbass stuff like that. Still better naming than Hasbro does, though, if I'm honest. But 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Yeah, I think the snipe launch is better against this combo. Sorry. Boom. Which bay is the strongest? Oh, like one combo to rule them all kind of bays, because that's a tough one. That was very close. I think you might have got it though. So the strongest bay. So if I was going to make a combo, if you're doing a tournament where you're only allowed one combo for the whole thing, would it be Wizard Rod 960 ball? Maybe, because that gives you a chance at least in the mirror match, because if you go with the most reliable combo, which would probably be Rod on Hexa, you're never winning against someone who's picked one on ball. So yeah, that's a tough one. I would say probably at the moment, because it's warping the whole meta, that Wizard Rod on 960 ball is the strongest, because like when you're building your deck right now, you're like, how's this going to do against Wizard Rod 960 ball? That's the only thought in your mind. Yo, Jankmaker, Thanks for dropping by, dude. How's it going? You got a combo, I'm sure, for Tyranno Beat. All right, let's try this ball match again on a rod. So I think I still want to try and avoid contact with you as much as possible because you got a lot of recoil on that blade. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Okay. Stay away. Oh, I was lucky we went to the sides then. God damn. Alright, you got one more half decent hit on you, maybe. That's it. Not today, sir. Not today. I think your best chance with that combo against Rod is to do like the reverse X, trying to get this way to catch up with me so we drop down to the center earlier, I'd say. 3, 2, 1, get shoot. Ooh. I need to stop giving you advice, man. Well, I think it's going to go very similarly most of the time. Alright, let's try it against Buster. See if I can do some Busterinos. Wizard Rod here. Yeah, man, Rod on 960 ball is a nightmare. Dranza 360 spike. That is definitely not a Tyranno Beat combo. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, I didn't come up to you. Why didn't I? I put way too much like backspin on that one and stopped like just showing. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna touch it. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That snipe shot is good against these ball combos, I'm telling you. You ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh. See, when Tyranno Beat is tilted, it can get some mean upper attack. Like, it got some height on Buster then. That was like good. So yeah, I can see Tyranno Beat being fun on like 360 LF and just like whoopah. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, I'm pretty confident with my matchup against if someone turned up with Tyranno Beat on ball. Not gonna lie, I'm like, those two parts shouldn't go together. Any more Tyranno Beat combos in the chat? I have got some in the community page that people have commented, so I should definitely check those because I'm sure they will double check this stream for shenanigans. I should probably also go to my page if I want to find them. Siri's bugging me for something. All right. What comments have we got that I haven't checked? Quite a lot. Like a lot. 370 taper, 360 low flat are my favorites. We'll definitely have to try against 360 low flat. TB 160 rush. Let's give that a go. Let's give that a go for sure. You can go back on the green one now. I want to save my red ones for the tournament. There's a 160, and there is a ruche. So, boom, beat on 160 rush. That should be fun. Alright. Let's see if I can Phoenixify him. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So rush is a bit I would like to incorporate in my deck, but I just don't like it as much as taper, even though like I still think it's fantastic, and I think it's going to get the win here. I just I don't know. I really appreciate the accuracy you can get off launches with taper. Rush I think is very good, but like there's certain bits I feel like a lot of the time you're kind of putting them on autopilot. Like Rush and like Hexa are kind of like that for me. I feel like it's just like you launch and the bit's just going to do what it does regardless of how you launch. Yo, Goffy's in the chat. Let's go. I'm back to being a stock combo blader. No, bro. You're doing so good. You're making sweet combos and you're launching better. I uploaded a video today to the members page. And I was talking about the finals I had with you in that G3. And I was like, you were on fire that day because you know one thing you were doing that was better than anything else you'd done before. Well, two things with your launch that you'd done that was so much better than all your previous tournaments. I still don't agree with this, but you had your launcher much closer to the stadium base and you're keeping your head above the launcher, which is really important because a lot of the time you're like really high up and your head was back and it's like you're throwing your bait out of there. But man, you keep that launch up, you're going to keep getting good results. I guarantee it. Boom, 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 boom. I was proud of being the only person in my tournament to burst rod on 960 ball. Goddamn, in the top 8 with dagger 560 taper. There we are. Got another dagger aficionado over here. Buster is the strongest. Buster is the most glass cannony Beyblade. It definitely will make for the biggest hits. Thank you for the likes, whoever chucked them in there. Appreciate that. But overall, it is definitely not the most well-rounded. But the reason I use Buster is because of rod. So it's like, I don't know, you'd want it to be like rock, paper, scissors, but it's really not. Like, it's not as reliable. Oh, you thought the challenge was to beat Tyranno Beat. Yeah, in a minute, I'm going to be using Tyranno Beat combos in a moment. But in that case, you want Tyranno Beat on 360 sharp. We'll give it a go. Sigma Devon, hello, thanks for dropping by. Here to watch the blade destroying technique. We'll give it a go. I'll try my best. I mean, I don't want to break any of them because they're all mine, but we'll see. It hasn't happened yet. Just ask the opponent after first round to see his deck and suddenly put some chewing gum on his tip. I mean, that's going to stop me from getting a KO. Like, that's going to stop me from... They're going to be, like, stuck to the stadium. Do you think Dram Buster 160 Accelerate is stronger? So the stock combo, no. I think Accelerate is... Or Accelerate, Excel. I can't say Excel without it sound like Windows Excel or something like that. Yeah, no, I think Excel, I hate saying it. I think it's pants. I just don't think it's a good part at all. You can hit one good extreme dash if you get a perfectly flat launch off of it. If you don't make contact, you're probably going to extreme finish yourself off of it. And then after that, it's like, what's it even doing there? It's got no stamina whatsoever. It's not hitting multiple extreme dashes because there's too many teeth. Yeah, I mean, I talk so much crap about Excel, not going to lie. Boom. All right, so let's get back to smashing this. I want to see if I can beat this rush combo. God damn, I hate going up against rush. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I got PTSD still from the finals. It's like basically a mirror match, but they had rush, and I just, god damn. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, see, Tyranno Beat, one of the comments I want to try out is Tyranno Beat 560 Rush. I think that's one of the better bits for it. Like, so I'm gonna have to give it a go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I prefer rod on 560 Hexa, even though I see why people like ball. I mean, no, I'm not saying Hexa isn't a great combo. I think it's fantastic. It's just, it just won't outspin ball. And that's essentially what you want to be doing with rod. But yeah, I'm never like, when I see rod on Excel across the stadium, I'm never happy to see it. I'm like, oh fuck, this is going to be a nightmare to try and beat. But it's only when I've got my rod on ball combo that I'm like, oh, thank God, thank God. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh-wee. I really want you to try it because, like, this is, I need to know if this combo can reliably KO Wizard Rod, essentially, like trying to beat on Rush. So 3, 2, 1, shoot. This is my issue with Rush, is that it doesn't have a lot of speed early on in the match like the other flat bits. It's got more stamina, of course, but I don't know, like, I feel like we get those late match KOs sometimes, like for sure, like we've seen some really random ones happen, but the majority of them happen like in that first like 10 seconds probably of a match. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Like that. Alright, let's try one more against ball. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. You know what would be really depressing is in a tournament that would count as a legal launch because I did pull the string a bit and it did go down, so that would be a point gone there. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, he intercepted me early well then, but I don't think you're going to pick up enough speed to do enough big attacks. Not got as much stamina, but yeah, I think Rod gets this one as well. Like, you don't want to be the attack bit that's caught in the middle of the circle, not getting off attacks while the other combo's just spinning around, you're slightly tilted, just not taking any damage. It's like watching yourself slowly drown. It's like a real horrible experience. Like, it's like 3-3 in a match, and you're just watching your bae do absolutely fucking nothing for the last like 30 seconds of a round. Alright, let's see if I can do the same against this one. 3, 2, damn. I think I just pinged myself instead. Let's try it from a little bit higher up. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Extreme dash. No, you get this one, I'm afraid. Boom. Ooh, things are going on. Boom, 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 boom. To me, Buster and Quake are both failures. Never lost to either. Did someone say something about Quake higher up and I think I missed it? I can't remember. I prefer static attackers as combos. I like a smart boxer, who doesn't overextend and instead wins with counter punches, using the opponent's momentum to get a KO. Hey, I like counter fighting as well. I wouldn't say I'm a static attacker, but I like counter fighting. And yeah, I think it's always good. Like, a perfect deck for me would be an attack type, a stamina type, and a defense type, and you can switch between. But at the moment in the meta, it's properly warped by a stamina type. So that changes the meta. That makes defense types automatically worse because they're not aggressive enough to get KOs typically on stamina types. And they're not going to outspin stamina types. So it makes attack types automatically stronger than they normally are. But that's where you get like really knowing your meta and who's going to be at tournaments, because if you know people are going to go in for, because at the moment we mainly see decks of 2 staminas and an attack type, or 2 attack types and a stamina type. One of those attack types might be kind of more of a balanced type, like on Taper or something instead. That's typically the makeup of decks that we're seeing at the moment because of Wizard Rod. Now, will that change anytime soon? If they introduce the points penalty system everywhere, then I guarantee it will change. Like, it's too risky, I think, to run like Rod on ball at that point. But will that mean we'll see more defensive types? Because I like the idea of Tyranno Beat on Hexa as like a static attacker, more defensive type Beyblade. But I just don't think, with Rod being as good as it is right now, I just don't think it's the choice. But yeah, I really like defensive types. I like small, low down, compact attackers, and I like really, really hench, like dense, like defensive type Beyblades. They're my favorites. But yeah, I think balance types are like probably my favorite X Blades so far, because yeah, they're a lot of fun. To me, unlike MFB and Plastic Gen, X doesn't really have balance type representation. I've just said the exact opposite. I think they've got more balance type representation than anything other than attack types. I think taper is a fantastic balance bit. You get a good mix of attack and like a little bit of stamina in there. Kind of, it should be more defensive, but it gives you a little bit more stamina. And then you've got Hexa, which is a great mix of attack and defense. Point is a really good stamina and attack mix. While the ones with high taper, that can go eat a dick. I don't really care about that one. Gear Point, again, a really good mix of like aggressive attack early on and then like some LAD. So no, I quite like the balanced bits so far in X. It's the defense bits that are fucking pants. They need to give us some good defense bits. The penalty system worked really well at your tourney, super aggressive play all the way up until the top 8. Yeah, where they got rid of the restrictions and it was rod in every match, of course. Why do you think more and more people are using string launcher rather than ripcord? Probably because they're objectively better right now in X. Like, I really like ripcord launchers. I prefer using them. You get the satisfaction of the rip and stuff like that. But currently in X, I'll grab a ripcord. Currently in X, the ripcord is this long. The string is this long, so everyone telling me that they can launch stronger with a ripcord launcher. It's just because you're not launching correctly with the string launcher. Hate to tell you, but it's like not possible to be able to launch stronger with something that's shorter than this. The problem is that people break their string launchers because they keep a hold and they pull to the end here. You need to be able to launch hard and fast and be able to release at the right moment to get the full use of it. It also allows you more control and accuracy in the stadium. If I am using a ripcord launcher to launch in here, if I want to tilt, I have to always tilt forwards because I can't pull down into the stadium. If I want to tilt backwards, I have to pull my launcher away from the stadium, which means I'm going to have a worse launch and probably bounce off of something. It also restricts you then to having to launch closer to the center of the stadium, which is very risky in X because, whabam, we got an X line. So you can't be as accurate without sacrificing power anyway with the ripcord launcher. It's also so much shorter that when you sacrifice that power, it's impossible to get it as consistent as string launchers. I think, honestly, the reason people feel like they launch stronger is just because you can rip as hard as you want without damaging it. And it's got that bite from the gears that you feel, like the resistance and the torque on it. So it feels stronger, but like just going by the numbers on the battle pass and stuff like that, it just isn't, you know. Like I've had some stupid numbers off the battle pass with the string launcher that I can't get close to. I think the most I've gotten with ripcord is around 17, nearly 18,000 RPM. Whereas with the string, like my top number is like 29, it's nearly 30,000. I'm not saying that's genuine, maybe something glitched or wrong, but I've had over 26,000 RPM from the string launcher. So yeah, that's just how it is. We just need wind-up launchers. I like short base for uppercut strikes, yeah, hell yeah. I love compact like upper attack. Give me a Tiger Defensor any day of the week. But yeah. That's how it is. I've broken a lot of string launchers and had to fix them, getting my technique down. But, like, I mean, MJ here, and Nanashi is like a perfect example of the technique making a difference. Like, with like 5 minutes of practicing the power launch technique with the string launcher, he went from 6,800 RPM to 11,800 in like 5 minutes just for like launching, you know. Holy bro, that was the answer I was looking for. I was doubting my string launcher because all my friends are all using ripcord. Feels to get that validation from other players. Yeah, man, like pretty much everyone else on YouTube, when it comes to string launchers and rip launchers, will tell you the opposite of what I'm telling you now. But I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it's like just one of those like old wives' tales that people have just stuck by forever because like it was like that in previous gens and stuff like that. But we've had long ass dragon winders and long ripcords in previous gens. We haven't had that yet for X. Like if I pull out one of the extreme ripcords from Noozle 3D, yeah, I'm gonna launch stronger than a string launcher because it's like 2 times the length of the string. But at the moment, like this is like 2 times the length of the ripcord that we've got. So like do the math, like, you know, like I'm not trying to sound like a dick, but like it's in numbers, isn't it? Like, all right, what are we on at the moment? I've been ranting about stupid stuff. All right, I'll try one more against 160 rush. I'll check the comments again, and then I might start testing out Tyranno beat for myself. 3, 2, 1, shoot! Get out of here. All right. Alright, let's have a look one more time in the comments to see if there's a sweet Tyranno beat combo. I must forget getting in there with 160Q. You madman. You madman. Oh, that was it. Number Mitzi asked me to do disc ball. I'm definitely going to give that one a go. We'll give disc ball a go. I'm definitely going to burst it. If I don't, I'll be very ashamed of myself. But we will try. We will try it out. I just forgot what I said it was on. It was on disc ball, but what was the ratchet? Sorry, 160. Of course it was. Of course it was 160. Why wouldn't you put 160 on a disc ball combo? All right, here we go. Tyranno beat 160 dB. Let's see if I can burst it with all three of them. I'm gonna be trying to burst something with Wizard Rod on a ball in a second. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. It wasn't a burst. There's going to be snipe launches all day, I'm afraid. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, you're going to survive this one. You're going to outspin me. What the hell? No. I failed to burst a disc ball combo. Oh, that LAD is so good. So good with that LAD. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. You went for a hard ass tilt launch there. You're not touching my ratchet at all. You sacrificed too much stamina to defend from the burst there, I'm afraid. Look how good that LAD is. Look how good that LAD is. That's insane. All right. Bursting this time though, I'm afraid. 3, 2, 1, get shoot. Ah! I got hubris, that is. That's hubris kicking me in the ass. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That LAD is so good. So good. All right. Might sacrifice some win here, but I'm going to try and burst it just because it's on disc ball and I like try and do that. Going aggressive with a ball bit is very hard. You really need to use the shape of the stadium to your advantage to try and get that momentum. So it's normally on like the back swing of like a launch that you get your big impacts if you're trying to do that. Again, it's not advised, but sometimes you're just in a matchup where you're like, I need to go for KO here or I'm fucked. Like, if it's like, I don't know, like 3-2 and you get the mirror match on ball, it's like, yeah, maybe go for a KO is worth it. All right, let's try. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Didn't get the launch I wanted then, so don't think it'll happen. Bro talking about compact defense, basically saying I love Action Leon. I do have one. I do have one actually. That's one of the few MFB bays I do have. All I know is even Tyranno on 580 Quake would still wipe the floor with Nazuma's Leon Claw. Oh, the hate for Leon Claw. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. It's so hard to go aggressive on a ball bit. So hard. Well, I mean, I try my best. All right, here we go. Now you're about to see a big KO from a Wizard Rod on ball. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ah! I was like, if I get it to spiral, I'm going to get one extreme dash out of it, but If you miss it, it doesn't really matter. Alright. We should get some bursts. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. He's going hard on that tilt. Burst priority, my friend. Burst priority. I love that at the moment. I think a lot of people that are doing like battle testing stuff, I'm not sure they're quite getting what the burst priority thing is. And I'm just saying like, anytime a burst happens, they're shouting like burst priority, but that's just a normal burst. It's only if one of the bays goes out. Now, if it were to happen like this, say we were like here in the stadium, bam, 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 I went out, and then 1, 2, 3 or something like that happens, and then it bursts, that's not burst priority. That's still an over finish. But if like I'm going into the pocket and then you see it actually comes apart, then that is burst priority. So the burst would win in that situation, not the over finish or the extreme finish. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So I did burst you first, but that was a pretty wild one. I think your like blade came flying off afterwards and just like burst me. Like revenge hit. Once the ball is used up, it becomes really aggressive. Just look at Rock Leone. Yeah, well that's why I've changed my ball bit, because I had like that cursed tournament, you know, the water pen, the marker pen gate, where like my wizard rod just couldn't win a mirror match to save its life. It's because I'd been using that ball tip for so long. It was basically like a semi-flat tip. It was like no good. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, you got this one. I did not get a burst and I completely forgot what the matchup was. To be honest, I just went into autopilot and was like, "Wah!" Inshallah, get burst blockers soon. I don't think we'll get burst blockers in X, but I mean, we're in season 1, year 1. Like, was burst going on? I think burst went on for like 7 years, didn't it? So like, the shit that this is gonna look like in 7 years' time, I don't know. We blading in the future. I'll probably be walking with a cane by then. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. God damn. Yeah, that Tyranno beat combo can eat some stamina. All right, I'm gonna make some combos for you to use now. Some like meta annoying combos, and then I'm gonna build up some Tyranno beat combos that I want to use against you. But I guess I'll have to make your Tyranno beat combo as well, because I think that'll be getting you. So we'll need to see the mirror match results. Where's my balls? There it is. There's some combos. Yeah. Just chucking in front of you what I think I'm going to be seeing at the tournament, to be honest. And I do think we're going to see Tyranno beat most likely, if I'm honest, on 360 low flat from a lot of people, because I think it is going to be replacing their Dran Buster combo. So I'm going to make up a couple Tyranno beat combos for myself, but Nanashi has Buster on 560 gear flat. This is a good choice because it's fast and it's got some LAD, but I prefer low flat for ratchet attacks. This is a very popular combo. I think it's ass though. Shark on 160 XL. Very popular, but I don't think it's great. Rod on 360 Hexa. The one advantage of putting this on Hexa is that you can pick something that isn't your 960 ratchet to put on this combo instead, saves it for another one. Phoenix on 360 Orb. Phoenix on Orb is still a great choice, especially if you're good at your reverse X launches. It can get some really nice clean KOs. And of course, Rod 960 ball, got to test against that. Beat 360 low flat, I think that's going to be popular. And this is extremely popular, Phoenix on 560 rush. I'm going to make up I'm going to start off with Toronto beat on 560 rush, I think, and then get slightly more aggressive from there, work my way down to a low flat, see how I like those launches, and then yeah, we'll go from there. You'll eat your words when the new ratchets have burst blocking gimmick. You know, I mean, it's not like I want to be right about it. It's just I don't think we'll get them too soon. I think it'll be at least a couple seasons down the line. Have I tried Shark Edge 160 disc ball? No, because I am a sane human being, to my knowledge. But maybe we'll give it a go. Maybe we'll give it a go. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not calling you insane, by the way. Maybe I am. To me, Unicorn is superior to Tyranno. I love Unicorn. I think Unicorn will probably match up well against Tyranno, but I think they're very different blades. Although I do think Unicorn's good defensively. That's why I really like it. I was really liking Unicorn on Hexa, but my main Unicorn combo was on 560 high needle. Like, that's a combo I liked. There was a period of time in the meta out here that like no one could beat that combo, and I was loving life because it was like my favorite combo as well. All right, you ready? Oh, he's bringing out this piece of ass first. God, I'm gonna lose to it now, and I'm gonna feel like bad, but if I lose to it, it's just because this is the one match it's allowed to win to prove the rule. Ready? 3, 2, 1, get shoot. Piece of ass. All right. 3, 2, 1, get shoot. Have a go at doing more of a flat launch with it to see if it hits the X and you get it, but like it's a hard one because you got, it's like if the person is doing an evasive launch, like it's a real big risk, you know, like we'll see. 3, 2, 1, shoot. And you burst yourself. That's what happens when you go on the extreme line. If it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. That is true. That is true. Oh, that's from Dranza S. So like, I was really sad when it happened because when I got this stadium, everyone was really excited about it because it was like the Coro exclusive one, and I paid extra to get it early because X stuff still hadn't been released here. And I was like, oh, I got the Coro one. Dranza S arrives and just paints the stadium blue, and I'm like, fuck. All right, I guess I'm using my C3 one now. But like, this is how sad I am. I'm using this one in here just because we're going to be using this style of stadium at the tournament. Like, that's how autistic I'm being about this. So we'll see if it pays off. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Surely your combo's got to get a win at some point. Like in 100 matches, it'd probably get like 2 or 3 wins at least, I imagine. Get that thing out of here. Let me test against something like. Anytime I see the Shark on XL combo, I'm just like, I'm pretty confident with this matchup. All right, Buster gear flat, more attacking ones. So again, this is more of a stamina game, so I want to avoid you as much as possible here. 3, 2, 1, shoot. That's right. That's right. Correct yourself, fool. Here we are. That's another reason to pick Tyranno Beat, because it's a wider blade, so it's harder to keep in the pockets. I know a lot of people are using 160 at the moment to jump out of the pockets. We did a bit of testing with that, and I kind of find like 560 might be slightly better because you get more contact rattling around in there. I don't think the 160 thing's a bad idea. I just don't think it's as effective as people want it to be right now, you know? But yeah, insane comeback, 100%, 100%. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. We got one extreme dash in us. There we are. Boom. Yeah, let's do one more against that, and then we can get it out of here. I'm going to try a different launch. I don't think it's a smarter launch, but I want to see what it does. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, definitely don't want to be doing that launch. I want to try this launch. Nope, no, I don't want to try that launch. All right, now we got, this is the worst matchup for this combo, I think. Although Beat was doing well against it, although out of these two rush bits, you've got the one that's actually still in good condition. Mine's like a bit warped now, but rush is such a pain in the ass to get your hands on. Like, it's only in the Dran Dagger deck set at the moment, so I've only got 2 copies, and I'm not allowed to use my 3D printed one, so 3, 2, 1, go shoot. God damn, Tirana Beat really beats the stamina out of Phoenix Wing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Shit. It's a burst, not a foul, but we might have lost that Phoenix Wing forever. Did it go to the other side of the bed? I think it did. Where the fuck? Oh no, I can see it. It's burst whilst underneath the bed. The ratchet's right underneath the middle, and the blade is right by your hand. I'll have to come back for the ratchet later because I got all the camera and lighting out. But yeah, so technically a burst, not a foul, because yeah, so 2 points. We'll put this on a different ratchet combo, I guess. Just put it on a off-coloured 560. That's fine. It's fine, but I'm gonna put this one down. I know it's early days, but give me the rod 960 ball combo because I need to get as many matches against this one with this combo as possible to see if it's worth it. Why did bro just try a flower pattern? Yeah, so flower patterns in X aren't usually that possible. But with Rush, because it's not as aggressive as the other flat bits, you can kind of do a bit of a pseudo flower. And it will kind of like, as the stamina goes down, it will still, if it's not making too much contact, it will make the flower pattern still. But if you're making a flower pattern, you want the contact to already be happening. So yeah, you can flower pattern with the Rush bit in X, but that's why I liked it so much when it came out, because it felt like the most back 10 shoot kind of part we've had so far for X. But yeah, I just don't use it too much in my decks now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Completely forgot what the matchup was then, and that is not the launch I should be doing against this. I think realistically I should be going for the snipe launch and then try and do it in a way so I come back for an early extreme dash. Would probably be the ideal case scenario for this matchup, so let's see if I can make that happen. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! It would help if you were there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you gotta go with them snipe launches. Get all that contact to kick off. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Nah, it's not gonna happen now. Not enough speed left. Oh well. That one didn't really go how I wanted. I kind of drifted off to this side too early. Let's get lower down, make that happen correctly this time. 3, 2, 1, shoot! I'm like anticipating that you're trying to shoot over here, so I'm going a bit more like immediately horizontal, but that messes up where I come afterwards. So the mind games of launching. That's a big part of the fun of this. All right. I think I'm gonna skip all of that nonsense. I'm gonna go for a big old arc. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot! There we go. God, it's so satisfying when you get a burst on that combo, isn't it? It's like, that's what you get. That's what you get. To me, a fair point system would be sleep out. Like that, sleep out, 1 point. Throw in the pocket, 2 points. Burst, 3 points. Ooh. Eject opponent out the stadium completely, 5 points. Okay. That's hell of a point system, especially getting 5 points for a rule set where you have to get to 4 points. Unless, what do they play to in the WBO tournaments? Because there's like some crazy, like, it's like to 7 or something like that, I think, in those. And then they add more points the further you go into the thing. I'm like, God damn, these guys have got like all day to compete. Like, I got shit to do. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Get burst, son. Get burst. Alright, well, it should be 3 points according to William for a burst, so I need 1 more point to win. Like, I don't know if you can even pick it up on the camera at the moment, but there is so much dents and like stuff like that popping up on this thing earlier. It makes some big hits, man. Super big hits. Like, I really haven't used my Tyranno beat blades much, have I? Like, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I mean, it's not doing bad against it, is it? Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Tyranno beat might be the way to go. Might be the way to go. I'm going to try it on low flat now, while you still got the wizard combo. And then I might try it on low flat 360 instead of 560 and see how that goes. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Because I also want to try it on low flat against the Phoenix combos. Yeah, I kind of got used to the timing and the slowness of Rush with my launches then, so this is a bit faster, so we've got to change it up a little bit again. So I'm going to try doing, like for those people interested in the launch strats, I'm going to try do a more direct diagonal launch now with low flat, because like its first hit is typically going to be its biggest one, unless it catches the extreme rail and gets faster. But yeah, you want to hit this one as hard and early as possible, so we'll see if we can do it. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Well, I did it, but I self-KO'd myself, so maybe not the best thing to do. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Well, we did diagonal, but we missed. Honestly, this is feeling like Drown Buster with stamina, or some stamina, you know, like that's what it's feeling like at the moment. Because I've been using the Drown Buster combo a lot because I had to get used to it because I didn't want to use it. I didn't want it to be my main attack combo, but it just, like, it was just doing the work, so I had to, but I had to do it. They forced me. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. God damn. Rush might be the way. Low flat might be too aggressive. Let me try a top down. No. What launch would be good against? I'm doing the launches I think would be good against this. Maybe if I meet you in the middle more, because I'm angled off to the sides too much. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. It's like, as soon as you put it on low flat, I just get an extension, like, overfinished by Rod every time. That's mad. Alright, I'll try a flatter launch. I don't think it's the right answer, but I'll try it. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Yeah, I'm going to switch this to 360 now against this combo, because if you're using low flat, I know I've been using it with 560 on my Buster combo for a while now, but really I'm more a believer that if you're using low flat, you should be using 360 or 960 with it because you are less likely to burst. So if I do end up using Tyranno Beat, my kind of like ratchet order on my combos might change. I might end up using 360 on Wizard Rod, which is, I think, risky, but the Rod blade does a good job of protecting the ratchet. I'd probably put 960 on Tyranno Beat and low flat if I do go with this for the burst resistance, and then put 560 on Phoenix because I think 560 works really, really well with Phoenix. So we'll see. We'll see. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, look at that tilt you can get with 360, man. I love it. It's so good. So good. Like, no excessive scrape or anything like that. Like, yeah, man. 360 and low flat. That's why Shark Edge. I just love the stock combo. Like, so much fun. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Good shit. Nearly destroying the scenery. Rush might be the way to go. I know a lot of people like this like 360 low flat combo for Tyranno Beat, but against Rod, Rush has definitely done the best so far. Do you mind if I try it against either Phoenix on Rush or Phoenix on Orb? Quickly. Yeah, try it on Orb. Boom. What are people saying? I'd cry if they make a Magna Core stadium for X. Oh man, it'd be so good. Let's put magnets in the ratchet and the stadium. Well, the bits are 2 parts, so you could put like magnets in the actual bit itself, like right at the end, because it will they pin it in. So I've always thought that it would be cool if, like, at some point, similar to the heavy metal core, they do the shaft, but it's like full of like something weighted or like a magnet gimmick or something like that. I also think, I know people don't agree, I think that's enough room to create some kind of like spring, like steel spring, like engine gear system in the bits. I love engine gears in Beyblade X. That'd be a lot of fun. I think they could make it right, like where when it goes around the X line, it kind of winds it up, and similar to like the clutchless engine gears, like Warborg and Rock Bison and stuff like that. I think that gimmick would be a lot of fun for X. If Hell's Hammer didn't face downwards and can instead do good upper attacks, it would be peak. Bro, it does great upper attacks. Put that thing on 360 low flat. I took that to a G3 and won. They had like a side mission for the tournament. If you use a Hell's Hammer combo, because they were having a hard time selling their Hell's Hammer things, you would get like extra like stamps. I didn't get any of those extra stamps, by the way, for winning, but you'd get extra stamps. So I just did it because of the lols and ended up winning, and that combo actually did really well. And in the testing videos for UX, it was one thing that was irritating was it was getting such good upper attack that it was causing a lot of fouls. They were coming out the top of the stadium, which is frustrating, but boom. Have fun moving my metal needle in a Magna Core stadium. Yeah, well, I've got a couple copies of Metal Needle now. I still haven't used it once. I don't know. I don't know if I want to wreck my stadium anymore, but man, I'd love to. I'd love to. I'd love to. I wouldn't be able to KO you, but I'd probably still be able to burst you. Drowns a gig, slaps, Drowns X any day of the week. Ooh, the hard thing about that is you can't launch, unless you have your modified launcher, gigs as fast as an X-Blade, which makes it a tough match. But I do have a modified launcher, so I guess that's not a problem for me. All right, let's try this combo up. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Phoenix on Orb. Gets outspun. Like, trying to beat matches up well with Phoenix, I think. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, Roy. All right, keep that combo a second. I'm just going to quickly switch back to 560 and Rush, because I think I can get under that combo quite well. But in like a stamina-y kind of matchup, I want to see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. What the hell happened there? That exploded off. Did we even have contact? God damn. I didn't see. Oh, I found it. God damn. Ooh, definitely don't want to lose that one. That's one of the prize ones from Viper Tail. So that went flying. Gee, I couldn't even tell what happened there. Did it burst before it even hit the stadium properly? Like,
I feel like it did, but
it was wild. It looked like it exploded from the launch or something. The fuck? There you go, dude. All right, let's try that again. Hopefully nothing's cursed. See, I'll pull it this way, sorry. Inverted controls literally like break my brain. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh God! All right, you got the better of that exchange. Damn. They hit each other really hard, don't they? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right, chat. If you're still there, start commenting with a full 3-on-3 deck. Okay, so 3 bays, no repeating parts. I want you to try and make it as nasty and competitive, as meta as possible, because I'm going to build a practice deck with what I think I might take after the testing so far to the G1 on Sunday, and I want to test it against those decks quickly. Okay, so if you're still in there, comment with a full deck and we'll give it a go. What's this? Rod on Hexa. God damn. God damn. All right. See if I can make it self KO. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. See what I mean? It's just, it goes so wild afterwards, doesn't it? Like, if you can get a good one, It's such a nightmare of a combo to deal with, though. It's because Wizard Rod's weight distribution is so good. Like, so good. Like, I think we're going to get a bay in a couple months' time that might be able to rival it a little bit, but I can't say any more about that, so I'll get arrested by Takaratomi. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Whoa, you goddamn Hexer and your sticking power. How would I try and beat this combo with this combo? Alright, we might have to do that back 10 shoot launch. Back 10 shoot launch, god damn. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I'm noticing, like, I'm doing this like weird like cowboy stance after I launch at the moment. Like, I've like released my fingers and I'm like holding like a little gun pistol and like a finger pistol in my hand afterwards. Like, absolute mentalist. I'm not looking forward to seeing footage of me at this tournament. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. God, finish yourself. Go on. You really need to come up against it when you got your ball combo, don't you? Such a nightmare to KO. Such a nightmare to KO. God damn. Alright, let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Damn it. Alright. I don't think I'm getting. No, let me give it one more. I'll try something slightly different here. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. No, not happening. Not happening. Yeah, that's a tough matchup. Opinion on upcoming the ratchet? Sorry, the two-sided ratchet, so 280 from the dagger reprint. On one hand, I feel fewer contact points should help burst resistance. Then again, the recoil is crazy. I think with the two-sided ratchets, I've been looking forward to them because I want to see how they marry up with blades like Shark Edge, blades like Tyranno Beat and stuff like that we've got now. I know the less contact points would make it seem like they're less burst resistance, but it's really more about like how much those like parts like kind of like stick out. So like on 960, it's got more protrusions, but they're so minimal, it's the hardest one to burst. Whereas let's say 160, it's got the least, but it's pointing out the most, and I think that's probably one of the easier ones to burst. So yeah, I think 2 will be probably on the easier side of them all to burst because they look like they protrude quite a bit from the images we've seen of 280, but it'll just be one of those things I need to get my hands on it and really see it up close. Like the point on 160, for example, isn't nearly as exaggerated as I thought it might have been, but then I also thought it would marry up better with like Night Shield and stuff, but it really doesn't. So yeah, need to get my hands on it, but I'm hoping it marries up well with like Tyranno Beat and Shark. All right, William's got a deck: Rod 560 Hexa, Phoenix 960 Orb, Unicorn 360 Needle. All right, let's give it a go. So 560 here. Boom. So that's bay 1. Was it 5? Oh, sorry, did I get it wrong? Rod 560 Hexa, yeah, correct. 960 Orb, okay. And then let's grab a Unicorn Sting. And Unicorn Sting is on 360 Needle. I'll have to find a needle bit because it's not always at hand. And here is a 360 needle. So you're starting with a rod and making your way down here. I'm going to put my deck in its typical order that I would use it in, but I'm going to replace my Buster combo with Tyranno Beat on 560 Rush instead of low flat. Oh god. How you doing for time, dude? You all good? Yeah. Sick. Oh, alright, let's give it a go. Completely new to Beyblade, but which show should I watch first? The Humble Pizza, thanks for dropping by. So, when it comes to shows, so the Beyblade X anime is the newest one. You'd probably have to find a rip because at the moment you can only really watch it through TV Tokyo or the official Beyblade YouTube channel, but you need to have your VPN set to Japan or something like that if you want to be able to like hack your way in there. There are people that have, of course, been doing their own rips of it and like their own subtitling. I wouldn't be able to provide you with any links to that because I've just been watching it on TV Tokyo, but maybe check Mim's channel because I know the Beyblade Network or something like that because he watches those, so he might post some links or he might be able to help you with links for that. So if you're getting into Beyblade now, I would probably recommend X. My favorite series is the original Bakuten Shoot one. The first season especially is really beautifully drawn, but it's so detached from like the way X is, then I wouldn't like say start watching that. If you're getting into the kind of like culture of it, yeah, watch the anime. If you're interested in more like the competitive scene and stuff like that, check out your different Beytubers and stuff like that. We do a series called Solo Beyblading where we kind of like took Nanashi here from having like zero Beyblading experience and like he started smashing it with training and like stuff like that, and he ended up winning like 6-0 at like a tournament after 4 weeks of like us training together, like on a 4-week program that we were working on. So that was cool. And like did really well at the G2 last weekend. You're like 1 match away from like fighting for a place on the podium, which was really, really good. So yeah, it's called Solo Beyblading. There is a playlist on my channel called Building a Beyblade Protagonist, I think. So yeah, there's a few episodes in there. Like, hopefully you enjoy that. That's a good watch. So self-plugging myself in there, but go for it. GG, my guy, he's here. He's finally here. How you doing, bro? You all good? And it's the Juice. The Juice is in the chat. Bro, I don't know anything about YouTube, but how do I make you a moderator? I feel like Juice is like Baytubing's like go-to like moderator guy here. I don't know how to do it in OBS. I'm definitely like, why the fuck do they put that thing right there? It's like mind-blowing, isn't it? Do I have to be on YouTube to make these things happen? Because I am not. I am not on YouTube right now. Let's have a look. Sorry, I'll let Nanashi rest his legs while I piss around on this. Not even logged into my YouTube. Look at that, professional. God damn, we hit 1,600 subscribers while the stream's been going. Congrats, guys. Well done. Good work. I knew we could do it. I just logged into my homepage. Just so you know, Kendo Fox, one of my favorite back 10 shoot Beyblade guys, has just uploaded something about Magnacore Stadiums. Just mentioning because we were talking about that. How do I go to my own stream on YouTube? Like, I've never like actually streamed through the YouTube like page before, so I have no idea, absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. Look at that. We'll just click that and see what that does. Maybe that will do a thing. But there we go. GG would be a great mod, to be fair. I think, to be honest, I think I'm just going to throw it on both of you at the moment, because Aussie rules Beyblading, that's what we'll go with. So I've thrown it on both of you at the moment. But yeah, let's get this deck match on the go. So it's first to 4 points. Just sticking with my typical order. You got yours in your order there. And then Ashley's looking at this combo like, what the fuck is this? No. He's got his set order, I'm afraid. He's got his the rod. So from your right to from your left to right, sorry. So first up we have Phoenix Wing 360 taper against Wizard Rod 560 hexa. Very tough match for me, but you're gonna see something magical here, everyone. Ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot! Oh, maybe you won't see something magical, I'm afraid. Maybe you will, maybe you will. So that's the thing, you think Wizard's losing stamina, but it corrects so well, but I think I might have it here. There you go, there you go. Phoenix on taper, outspinning Rod on hexa there, 1-0. So now we have, again, stamina combo matchup, Rod on 960 ball, and then we have Phoenix on 960 orb. Stamina time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, he's going to try and drop down and get an extreme. Oh, nearly. I'm loving that Pokemon video, the one I got against the Night Shield combo with this Phoenix one on Orb. It just like did that perfect. Ooh, dome. Extreme. All right, 2-0. 2-0. All right, so now we have attack v defense. Trying to beat 560 rush. Unicorn Sting 360 needle. So against a combo like this, I would typically try and burst them, but Unicorn is very good at protecting its ratchets. So I think I can actually outspin a needle bit with rush. So we'll see. But 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Well, why outspin when you can go for an extreme finish instead? All right, if anyone else has got a deck, let me know. but otherwise we'll try that deck again, and if you want to rotate it, let me know. Boom, 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 boom. I'm about to crash. Let's go, GG. We did it. We fooled him. They're about to shut down the channel. Then actually got beef with my combos. Time to block you all. And Juice taking over. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I would not be surprised. I would never know because I don't know how to check it. No offense, but what are those launches? Didn't even try to dash with Phoenix. I mean, if I'm being honest, don't put Phoenix on Orb and try and dash because you're gonna self-burst yourself. Like the moment you put this on Orb, you should be treating it more like a stamina kind of static attacker, I guess. Like Nanashi actually did what I would recommend with this combo, and that's like the extreme, like the reverse dash where you go this way and drop down because you're not gonna run the risk of like having a big impact off the rail and like self burst, which like this one is the worst for. Like, and it's very hard to extreme dash on Orb like reliably anyway. You see, like it's a stamina bit. It's not designed for that kind of stuff. So yeah, you want to avoid that as much as possible. If I'm honest, what we'll do actually. Do you want to take all the stuff here? Like I'm sure you want to use a dagger blade or something like that, but build a deck, and I'll have a go against that one with this test deck. So, because you've had way more games against me than anyone else, so you know exactly what I'm going for most of the time. You'll have to keep watch, GG. I need to sleep. Catch you all later. Thank you for stopping by, Juice. I do appreciate it. All good, Juice. Take it easy. Yeah. If Orb hits a line, it is a bit of a waste of stamina. Like, if you want to be more aggressive and start hitting X dashes with Phoenix combos, I would recommend probably Rush or Taper. You think Phoenix would self-burst against a Rod? I mean, yeah, because it's not so much the contact against the other blade, it's like hitting the extreme line. So the low resistance bits in the 60 ratchets, they have a real problem with like self-bursting if you hit the extreme line with a bit of a tilt. Like see it loads of times when people are using like static attackers like Shark on Needle or on Ball or Phoenix on Gear Ball and stuff like that. People use those combos a lot, and yeah, I kind of see them like self-bursting a lot on the X line, not so much when they're hitting the other blade. Is there a number on the back of your shirt? Yeah, 25. 25 because it's the 25th anniversary of Beyblade. Like, I kept it that simple. If it was me, I'd probably put like 00 or like I like 4 or like Stevie Gerrard or something like that. A bit of Stevie G, or 23. I'm a big fan of 23 for the GOAT MJ. But yeah, 25 for 25 years of Beyblade. All right, we do have another deck, Dagger, 560 Taper. Unicorn 360 Needle, Shark 460 Low Flat. Yeah, we'll give that a go after Nanashi's deck. Can't wait for a Wolfbay to revive Doji again in the new series. Wolfbay would be sick. That would be super sick. All right, what's he gone for? Oh, he's gone for Phoenix on Orb against my Phoenix on Taper. He's got a feel for that combo now, has he? He likes it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That's what happens when you use low resistance bits on thingies. Like, personally, like Phoenix on Orb is great, but again, because it's such a heavy blade, it's more prone to bursting. So you gotta bear these things in mind with these combos. So now it's the Rod against Tyranno Beat on 360 flat. I don't know why I thought that was a dagger when you put it down, but
it's the same build, but
same build. No. All right, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. You were saying you felt like it was similar. Ooh, straight back out. I can't remember, but I think, at least at tournaments, since I switched this Rod to being on this blue ball, lol, blue ball, it hasn't lost a single round. Like, this blue ball is like my luck charm. Oh, sorry. Yeah, what am I doing? Last one. So he's got his rod on 960 ball. I've got my beat on 560 rush. So can I get rid of this thing? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I went way too backwards then on that launch. Right, get it moving. Have I got one more extreme dash in me? Not enough. Not enough. Have you kept track of the points?
You're 2.
2 now. So 2-1 now.
Oh no, wait, you burst the first one.
Oh, so 3-1.
3-1, yeah.
All right. Rotate decks. Don't let him see. Don't let him see. Don't let him see. I mean, if I'm being smart, then. All right. This isn't going to be like before. I guarantee you. I'm getting the spin finish on this one. I guarantee it. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. All right. You're in for a long one, chat, but yeah, I got this one. Boom, 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 boom. Stevie G, yeah, boy. I didn't know you're a Liverpool fan. Liverpool Carlsberg kit, yes, mate. Was the first one I ever got as a kid. Yeah, man. Same for me. No. No. It was Liverpool. It was my brother that was Man U. But yeah, I had to live. Are you kidding me? I lost. God damn it. God damn it. I cannot win these mirror matches. It is breaking my heart. Derek from the market memories. Yeah, man. Stevie G's my boy. I grew up as a Liverpool fan. Drifted away from football. Went back as a Liverpool fan. Drifted away in and out. But yeah, that's the one for me. Did you just say blue balling your rod? I am indeed. My rod has terrible blue ball right now. I'm not gonna lie. GG. What's that? One title in 30 years. Oh God, here we go. Football banter in the chat. We've ruined everything.
Terrible time in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Chelsea fan here.
Oh, Chelsea. Oh, goddamn.
Goddamn. Billions pounds spent. just got to 6.
Oh, the hate. All right, we're on the rotation now, aren't we? Yeah. Oh no, sorry. So now it's so it's 3-2. 3-2. Second base. God damn. All right. So yeah, I've got Phoenix. He's got beat. Oh no, this is not a good matchup for me. I need to try and out stamina you because I'm on taper, but Bay literally beats the stamina out of mine. So I've got to dodge you. There's massive hair out of it. God damn. This whole box and stadium is like just one big static like field. It just sucks in every cat hair from the house. It's insane. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Well, screw you. That was a big hit. Damn. All right, extra finish. Nice. All right, so I've lost to Nanashi. All right, let's have a look. Hylian Alchemist, Dagger 560T. Boom. Dagger 560T first. Tape a bit over. God damn. Alright. Combo number 1. Dagger 560T. Combo number 2. Unicorn 360 needle. So all these unicorn on needle combos. And then Shark 460 low flat. 460, eh? You must be a fan of bursting. Boom, take that one. And that one. Alright, here you go. There's your deck, Hylian Alchemist. Let's see how it does. I'll just shuffle mine back into its regular order. First up, Phoenix v Dagger, 360 taper, 560 taper. Alright, so similar. This is one of Nanashi's favourite blades. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Get out of here. That's like payback for all the extreme finishes you get on me with your one. Alright, so this is my favourite thing to happen. Hopefully it happens now. I get an extreme finish with Phoenix and then I just get a spin finish with Rod and you just see all hope and joy fall out of your opponent's like guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1, get shoot. God damn, I'm scraping too much for this matchup. So personally, I wouldn't use Unicorn Sting on any ratchet other than 560. But there we go. I tilted way too much. So we don't get the clean finish because the way the blade is balanced, it gets so much more stamina when you use 560 and you put 3 of the protrusions on the like hair side of it. But I guess you get different kind of like tilts and stuff depending on what ratchet you use. So now it's beat against Shark on 460 LF. So again, I want to avoid it as much as possible early on and outspin. 3, 2, 1, go. Done plenty of avoiding. Now we just need to do the outspinning. Ooh, but nearly didn't. So we get the win. 4-2 was it?
Yeah, 4-2.
4-2. Oh no, 4-1 because you outspun it. Yeah, spin finish. But yeah, very, very interesting little deck there. That was tricky. That was tricky. What's going on here in chat? Sorry. GG. Oh God, a bunch of nonsense. Klopp is gone. It's back to the banter era. Going to be Everton's little bros. Well, I'm an Arsenal fan, mate. Not much better, but grew up watching the Invincibles. There's Henry. Oh yeah, of course. Premier League, Chelsea. You got another Chelsea fan here.
Had a terrible time.
Yeah. Surprised we even made it to 6 this season.
Yeah.
How many person from TCG Ignition get to go to G1, bro? I think, as far as I know, I think it's just me, dude. I don't know. Kun Pop said he won't be going. I think he's going to Bangkok, but I think he's going to do like, I forget the name of them, like the cotton race car driving things, the ones that whiz around. I think he's going to do like a race car tournament instead. But I haven't heard from anyone else who's going. You should go, dude. It'd be good to see you there. That'd be cool. King Bay TV. I'm thinking about running this deck next tournament. Try it out. Phoenix Wing 160 LF, Rod on 960 Orb, and Hell Scythe on 370 Ball. Here we go. Double stamina deck. Let's give it a go. What was the first one? Phoenix Wing, wasn't it? Phoenix 160 LF. Oof. Spicy. Phoenix 160 LF, Rod 960 Orb. So now we have Rod on Orb instead of Ball. A bold choice, sir. A bold choice indeed. And the last one was Scythe 370 Ball. 370, eh? And that is a ball, sir. Here we go. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Let's give it a go. All right, first up is wing on wing action, but they're on 160 LF. So again, I want to try and outspin here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I'll take a burst though. This is my point about the 160 or 180 as well now. They gon' burst when you use them. Alright, so now it's Rod on Ball against Rod on Orb. That's the only difference. So now, instead, I'm going to do a flatter launch. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Can I finally outspin a Wizard Rod Stamina combo? Still got some remnants of that marker pen on there, must be. Boom, 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 boom. Phoenix on 1. You're a fan of self-bursting. Literally said it in the comments before it happened. William, you can talk, but seriously, back when Mourinho first coached them, my second favourite team to watch, Drogba was one of his favourite players back in those days. That, for me, was like one of my... Oh, man, I lost against the Orb combo, goddamn. Like, I'm not like a big football head, but that for me was a fantastic period of like footballing. It was like probably around when I was about 18, 18 around then, like 17, 18, 19, and like I was playing a lot of five-a-side at the time, playing a little bit with like the school team as well and stuff. Like that was like a fun time to be a football fan for me. I enjoyed that a lot.
I was an academy player for Phuket.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah, but money got in the way.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Expensive to me.
Yeah, and I mean, even if you're like Division One footballer here in Thailand, it's not great pay. Like pro football here, they love it. They're like huge fans of it. They absolutely love it, but it's not well paid here. A friend of mine, he was offered like a position like a Division Two team here in Thailand, and it doesn't even pay as much as like an illegal cash in hand job working in a weed shop down the road. So like he was like, no, I can't do it. Like, you know, so it's like, oh man, yeah. Like you'd rather risk being on a dodgy visa and getting paid cash in hand and stuff like that than take the pay from a professional team and have all the like the visas and stuff paid for him. So all right, so now we got Scythe on Orb against my Beat on thingy. What's the current score?
You burst and I spun finish.
Yeah, so 2-1 to me. Cool. All right. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Yeah, get out of it. Hell Scythe too light for the meta, bro. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Done. Deaded. That's what we needed, that over finish. What you boys saying? What you boys saying? Boom. You Gooners got a pipe down. You're now 4 years trophyless, while even Man U got 2 trophies in 2 years. Liverpool won 2 UCL, yeah boy, in the last 20. Arsenal never won UCL or even Europa. Well, that's a dig.
We should be fighting against Man City, not each other.
Maybe try Hammer 360 point. That's pretty cool. And I do like it because it allows me to use the 360 color combination. No, it's, I'll put the orange point somewhere. That's over here, I think. Yeah. Hammer 3. Where the hell are all my house hammer? Oh, there's one right next to me up here. Please do Tyranno on Rush. So I'm using a Tyranno. So we'll hobble together a deck from the comments. So we've got a Hammer on 370 point here. So we need a Tyranno Beat on Rush combo. So that's Tyranno Beat. That's currently on 360. So we'll put that on 360 Rush. And we need one more comment to build. You have to align the 160 contact point with the Phoenix Blade to help with the burst. It hits harder as well. So with Phoenix, it doesn't actually matter what orientation you do the 160 with, because it lines up the same on the blade regardless. So like if I put it here this way and do that, it will line up behind the blade on this side. If I switch it 180, and do the same here, it will line up in the front here. So this is the one I would normally go for because it's less likely to burst. This one here, boom, like it's like protruding out, so you don't want to be using that one. So yeah, don't worry, we made sure to have it here for you. But what we'll do is, because we need a third combo from the chat, we'll chuck it back in, and that can be on here, so it'll have another chance at redemption. Let's give it a go. Yes, yeah, so first up is Kun Natawat. I normally call you Kun Bob. That's what I've been told to call you. Do we go with Bob? But Phoenix v Hammer on 370 point. So I think I want you, or I want to make you accelerate a lot more really early on, because otherwise I think you'll outspin me. So 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Still doing that little finger pistol down here by my side. Oh, what the hell? Was that extreme finish? God damn. Come on, Bob. What are you doing to me? All right, so 3-0 so far. Rod v Tyranno beat on rush. Goddamn. We'll try. Diedanid. Alright, let me have a go at this one. Diedanindika? Diedanindika. I'm going to go with that. Sorry if I've just insulted you. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. God damn, the hits are so hard. Have you beat the stamina out of me? I don't think so. I think I'm... Yeah, I got this. Ooh, it's close though, isn't it? Oh, this is very good at knocking things down in the end game, I think. Alright, so 3-1 to you now. So now, redemption time, possibly, for Phoenix on 160, low flat. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There we are. That's the power of anime and Jesus right there. Didn't burst, but got yeeted, that's for sure. That is for sure. Much yeeting has happened here. Oh, there we go. There's more football bants going on. Mourinho's now in Turkey, can't wait for the drama. I had a few mates that kept playing on and played in Pro Indonesia. They said the same thing, pay was fuck all, and they stuck it out for the experience. Best I got was played for a regional state team over here as a teenager. Football as a sport and opportunities back then over here was non-existent, not much better today. So I was never a great football player when I was like young. I played for a team called Activate, the A team, which was probably the best in our city and stuff, but I wasn't the one gifted at football in the family. My brother though, my older brother, he was pro. He played for Plymouth Argyle, and while he was at Plymouth Argyle, he was doing trials at West Ham, and they wanted to take him on, but he's got shit knees. So they were like, yeah, you gotta spend more time on the bench probably during the season than on the pitch. So they didn't take him on, and I think that might have knocked him at the time. He still did really well. He's done amazingly well for himself since, but still involved in the sport. He was out in America coaching kids to get into like varsity teams for like ages and stuff, or I guess soccer ball, and still plays. Bro, it was insane. So like we got like a bunch of mates growing up that like turned pro, like Gosling and stuff. They've been at like Wolves and Newcastle and Everton and moved around and stuff. And like Joe was at Argyle, went up to. Did Joe go to Newcastle or? I think he was at Wolves. I think Joe went to Wolves and then he spent a bunch of time in the MLS and then he's been in Canada playing. He's now gone back to the UK and my brother's work was having like a five-a-side like charity type thing. And my brother went and he brought Joe Mason and they might have had a couple of his other brothers that were pro at Argyle and stuff like that. And Goz wasn't playing and stuff, but I'm like, that's a ridiculous team for a bunch of like mid-30-year-olds to be playing like out of work just for a bit of charity and like a full-on pro team. Just they won, by the way. But yes, outrageous, absolutely outrageous. Oh god, sorry, I'm missing the chat here. If you don't get enrolled in a pro academy before age 10, you could, yeah, especially now, man, especially now. William, that shit didn't exist here. No, anime Jesus. Trying to beat 160 rush. We'll give it a go. I think we've tried that commentary, but we'll give it a rush. Give it a rush. I've been streaming for too long. I'm losing my mind. Lost track of the current meta. I'm a few blades behind now. How you doing, though, Starbit? Still on my Night Shield bandwagon, but I've swapped out High Needle for Hexa. It's a good shout. I would agree with that. That's not a bad combo. I'm still a big fan, as we know, of Night Shield on 360 flat. I've got one right here, as always, never too far away from one. But yeah, on Hexa, definitely a better shout than like the needle bits at the moment, or High Needle for defensive combos. GG, if I played pro, I would have played in Italy, Serie A. That would be... the comp was high level before the EPL took over, and they are loyal over there. I would have tried to get 15 years. You would have tried. I believe you would have done it, bro. I got that faith in you. Bro did a trial at west side of the Ham. West Ham, bro. West Ham, the Hammers. 960. TB 960 rush. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. That would have been awesome. I grew up in the wrong country to get into football. Yeah, mate, you gotta be playing Aussie rules out there and stuff. Just running into people, like just mullets, sunglasses, and like just headbutting people for no reason. That's Australian sport right there. All right. So we'll try out trying to beat on 960 rush, and I think you can have a go at making some other combos. So we'll do that 960 rush one, and then you can fill out the rest of the deck.
Yeah.
And we'll probably only test out a few more things after that, but we'll see. What did I play as? So I started out playing right back. But then they found out I was really good at set pieces, so I started playing centre defensive mid for everything. So I would take the corners and the free kicks and just pass up the wing basically. So when I was right back, I just went in for hard tackles and just hooned it up the field. But yeah, centre defensive mid, I felt like I was a bit more involved, you know, and I didn't mind like being a bit physical on the pitch, so I wouldn't be like in the center of the pitch getting bullied around either. So yeah, that was good. Me and my brother always laughed that if we had his ability and my build, then we'd be like Premier League, like all good and stuff. But like I've got shit knees and stuff as well. It's just I did endless amounts of like crappy like physio stuff and whatever to like get them usable. So I still have to be wary of that stuff. Like I skip every day, like a lot. I hate skipping. I absolutely hate it. But I do it because it's one of the best exercises I can do for me. But my knees do suffer. Like when we do our sprints, like our explosive days and stuff, my knees do suffer. Like they will get inflamed. So I need to make sure they chill. And especially here in Thailand, like like right now, we're both barefoot and all the floors are hard surfaces. Like if you're a fan of carpet, don't move to Thailand because you will miss it. You will really miss it. But everything's like a hard floor. So like your feet and your knees don't get much rest out here. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry. Yeah, you're a defender. Remember how much more aggressive the game was back then. I was rubbish at football. Would just take out people's legs and start fights. Hell yeah, hell yeah. You played Aussie rules too. That's when I found my calling, cleaning clocks, and got into combat sports on the side. Aussie football is just combat sports, but like it's like I forget what they call it, but you know, like the Dagestani like basketball. It's just wrestling, but with basketball hoop there. Like, so I actually signed to an organization called NISA before I signed with one, and so they're based in Kazakhstan, but they have crossover events a lot with Russia. They do like crossover events with Eagles MMA, Khabib's organization. So when I went over there, that's the first time I ever got to see Khabib in real life and stuff. But yeah, it was wild, man. And they've actually now made that like wrestling basketball thing in the cage like an actual part of their events. And the amount of times, because they play barefoot, they smash the glass backboard and there's just smashed glass all over the place. And like these dudes with insane cauliflower ear just like walking around like nothing's happened. I'm like, what is even going on here? Like, what is going on? Played midfield when I got older. Once I got taller, yeah, height helps midfield. I mean, it helps in all positions really, but like your defenders and your midfielders, like you want to be taller. I had good vision, speed, and first touch. My weakest point was probably my first touch.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, for a long time. Like I had my moments, but yeah, my first touch, like I had to chase the ball a bit sometimes to keep up with it. That's I knew where my limitations were. I got a few goals from outside the box too. That was the only place I'd score from. I could only score from outside the box and corners. I would score corners a lot. Yeah. That was like my trick, like scoring from the corner. Glenn Shirashi, how you doing? Trying to beat 960 point. Should just make you like a full Tyranno beat deck. Like, just a full Tyranno beat. We'll try the 960 after this match. Rugby trumps anything Aussie. I do like rugby. Yo, BSA Ted, how you doing, brother? I will see you at the weekend, man. You're gonna be there both days. I'll be hanging out. I can't remember when I land on Friday, but I'll be hanging out from the Friday till the event. So it'll be good to catch up again and see you there. Get some practice battles in because I have not had enough time battling against Tyranno Beat yet. Tell me your deck, dude. I want to know. I want to know the inside scoop. I want to prep for you. We play rugby 2 here. Yeah, France got a great rugby generation. Bend it like Rick. Beckham, watch out. That was probably like, I don't know, when I got my first pair of Preds.
Oh, right, yeah.
I was like, it's like it unlocked a skill. It's like suddenly like you got like plus 15 like power and accuracy from outside the box or something. And it was my brother really, because again he was always a striker because he was like short, fast, and had a fucking insane first touch. Even now, it'd be like you throw a ball at him, it'd be like seeing Maradona. Just like it's just so he's beautiful with the ball, mate. Honestly. When we went to the Philippines when he was 15, I was 10, they instantly drafted him for the national team. They were like, stay, we'll do all your papers and everything like that. But yeah, you can get better money at like Argyle. One of the shittest teams ever, you get better money. So yeah, so that didn't stick. But yeah, he's got an insane first touch, honestly. So good. But he ended up being centre defensive mid, because he stopped growing. He was like stocky and broad, but he stopped getting taller. But he would still just make perfect, just drop balls wherever you need. It's so good. A through ball from him, you just knew it was like you combine him and Meso or like Goz or something like that. It was just like, yeah, how many points do you want this game? You know, pacing always been my issue, but I always had great passing skills, very accurate. Yeah, that's important, man. Like. I was lucky. I had good stamina, pretty decent passing, good tackling. I'm good at. I was about to say good at head. Like definitely don't want to say that. Probably am. But headers, like that was one thing my dad would go on at me about improving. Like because anytime anyone did a shit header, he'd be like, oh, he's got a head like a 50p piece. Yeah. Like is that generation? But yeah, that's one thing I got good at. Like. Early on was headers. If we are cooking a deck for G1, I do need to know, is the tournament going to use the limit rule? No, it does not have the limit rule, but it's only legal up to BX31 and UX04. So you cannot use Night Shinobi. Is it called Night? It's not called Night Shinobi. Shinobi Shadow. Shinobi Shadow. Sorry. What is the TT one called? Is it Shinobi Shadow, or am I thinking of the Hasbro one? Like my brain is cooked, honestly. Preds, yeah, I wanted a pair of those. Yeah, the T90s, yes boy, T90s. They stuck around for days. How many points deducted for 960? All the parts on that list, it's -1 point. Bro went to Malaysia to give head. Probably go to Malaysia to get some, but I'm in Thailand anyway, so it's like. All right, let's do a little bit of Beyblading before we talk about football and blowjobs for a minute. All right. So first of all, Phoenix against TB. This is not a good matchup for this Phoenix combo at all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. I think I might have you though. Maybe. Maybe not. You might knock me down a bit more. Let's go. Spin finage. 1-0. Alright. Alright. A Nanashi special dagger on 360 taper.
This isn't what I built.
Did you know how to use it? What did you plan on building?
Original.
Oh, your normal flat one. Okay, so the Nanashi special. It's going to try and extreme finish me. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Damn it. God damn it. This man and this combo. Alright, 2-1 to you. Doesn't matter, you're about to get extreme finished. Beat against Rod on 560 ball. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. You're right where I want you. No, no, you're not. You get the spin finish here. God damn. I was like, maybe I should flat launch and go for a quick extreme finish. But then I was like, he's never going to launch to the center. Then you launch straight to the center. I was like, fuck. Is it 3-1 to you? God damn. All right.
There's no secrets on one.
No, he's going to go Rod to try and get the spin finish. So I think I'm going to be brave and I'm going to try and KO it. All right. Phoenix on taper. You ready?
Yep.
Prepare to be sniped. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That was risky then, or sketchy for both of us, sorry. All right, well, I think I'm about to lose, boys. GG. Burst. Nope. God damn. God damn. Oh well. Oh well. All right. Shinobi Shadow is UX05. Yeah, that one's not allowed. That one is not allowed. Fortunately got to head out already. Thought I'd popped in to show some support before making a move. Good luck with the G1. Keep us posted. I will do Starbit. Muchos gracias. Capo na crap. Thank you for stopping by. Pangler Express. Jump on. Jump on. TT Knife Shinobi 460 LF isn't coming until November. Yeah, so that's the game one. It will be Knife Shinobi. Talking Beyblade, football and BJs. Truly boys chilling. Lads, 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 get them in, get them in. All right. Did someone, Glenn Shirashi, did you comment a deck already? I can't remember.
We were talking about doing a deal with this one, like a triple deck with this.
Oh yeah, all right. We'll do a, well, I've only got 3 Tyranno Beat blades. So I want to use one, so what we'll do is we'll do, what was the last TB combo that someone commented? 960 point, I think. Yeah, so we'll make a 960 point, and then you can make the other 2, but we'll do a double Tyranno Beat combo for you. Did you say 960? Okay, no, I've got memory like a sieve right now. Yeah, 960 point. So yeah, so there's Glenn Shirashi's combo, and Nanashi is in the tank building right now. Oh, we've done already. All right, let's go. All right, let's see the Glenn Shirashi combo first. So beat against Phoenix Wing on taper, and they got beat on point. You ready? Yep. 3. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That's what you get. That's what you get. He's like, what's happened? He got turned sideways is what happened there. Alright, oh sorry. Rod on ball against Dagger on 360 flat, so I should get extreme finished here if history is anything to go by. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. God damn. Very consistent with this combo, man. Very consistent. How did I beat you? It was spin finish the first one, wasn't it? Oh no, extreme, wasn't it? I knocked you out of the fucking extreme pop. Yeah. So it's 3-2 now. Alright, TB versus Wing on. You meant to do 2 TB combos, you sausage.
Did I?
You just grabbed Wing by accident. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. So the difference is the bit only, taper v rush. So this will be good to see. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, trading extreme dashes. You go, now you go. Oh, you got more stamina than me right now, I think, but you scraped. And rush wins. 4 points to 2. We got it, boys. We got him good. We got him good. Like I heard good things about that particular oh, sorry. Just need the bevies and we're set. Your launching might get worse, so I'm sipping on my Singer Sugar Freeze, my friends. I'm an absolute sugar-free soda fiend. Pardon me. Heard good things about that particular combo. That's fair. I mean, you're talking about the TB ones. Football friends, friends, football friends, Yeah, alright. You building another deck? Yeah. Alright, Nanashi's in the lab, building something to take me on. We'll maybe do a couple more battles and... What time is it? Oh, goddamn, yeah, it's 11. Not 11. Unless the wife's fed the cat, so I'll have to sort that out in a minute. But thank you everyone for stopping by. If you haven't had a chance to already, drop a like on the stream, always helps. Drop a comment, all that stuff is always much appreciated. On the channel now, YouTube keeps telling me to mention it. We have membership stuff available. There's already a couple videos uploaded for the members only stuff. A couple of tournament reviews that I've done of my own battles. Yeah, that's enough plugging my own shit. What have you built?
Just made changes. Probably the one I'm familiar with.
Okay, so here we go. So he's giving me some aggro here. Well, it's a bold choice having no rod combo though. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Let's see. Ooh. Well, MJ's going left-handed here. Let's go. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. No, you need to, because you're launching off your weak side, you need to spend extra time setting into your stance, getting it right. Like, so there's a couple of launches I do when I launch left-handed. Not typically with the stamina combos here, but I'll do one of my older stamina type launches that I do from this side of the stadium with this. So, ready, 3, 2, 1. It's not what I'd normally do against this combo because you're so reliable at hitting that X finish, but I guess I tanked it this time around, so there we go. Yeah, that kind of like flat launch on this side, when you do it, when you're on the X side, sorry, and you do it opposite side hand, it just helps you ensure that you're not going to get any drag and go backwards and like self-KO in a pocket. I'll do a left-handed launch for the attack combo on this as well. So left-handed launches I like to do from the X side for attack combos sometimes are what I call a reverse parry, because I have a normal parry launch from the B side, but I have a reverse parry from here, which is less reliable than when you're on the B side, but still a cool launch, so we'll see how it works. 3, 2, 1, shoot! Oh, nearly got the first big hit, which would have been nice, but oh well. Oh well. Yeah, the parries very much are like, ideally you want to get that first hit kind of KO thing. That's why I like it on that side, because it matches up better. What's the points at the moment? Is it 2?
Spin on the first.
Spin on the second. And then you got a spin on the third. Yeah. So 2-1. Okay, let's spin it around. Yeah, I think I'll probably keep it the same. You ready?
Yep.
Alright. He's got a good track record of these two combos going against each other, so I'm a little bit nervous. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. God damn. Alright, I think you've outspun me here. God damn, 2-2. Can get a he, running my hair through my fro, bouncing on 24. Alright, here we go. Yep. Oh god, he's got, sorry I didn't pay attention, he's got his Tyranno beat on gear point combo, so. Dodging is the name of the game. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And he intercepts and gets the over finish. He knew I wanted to dodge. He likes it. God damn. Alright, I've been beat. What y'all saying? You couldn't help yourself. You still did some spirit fingers when you talked to the cheap things. Bro, I can't help it. Like, I'm a very... is it people with ADHD or autism? autism isn't that they do a lot of hand gestures. I'm that kind of guy. I'm that kind of guy when I talk. I don't know if it's the tism in me, or like I used to do a lot of public speaking. Well, I still do. Like I'm a fucking teacher. But like I found like the hand gestures kind of like keep things flowing. So
Helps with visualization.
yeah, I'm a very I have to do a lot of describing shit. So I'm always like gesturing with my body, especially when I'm teaching like martial arts, because like you have to. When you're teaching, you have to hit all the different beats. So you have to do visual prompts, you have to do kinetic prompts, and you have to do like audio prompts and stuff like that. So yeah, I do a lot of this. Like, but with this camera, it's weird because it like focuses in on weird things and zooms. I don't like this webcam at all. Expressive, don't worry, bro. I'm shocking for it. Man, I'm very bad. All right. I think we're going to do one more deck test here. One more deck test. So if anyone has got a recommendation or a request, throw it in the chat now. Otherwise, I'm just going to let MJ go mad and make another iteration of his deck. I'll let him just go for it anyway. And we'll see if anyone drops anything into chat. It's been a fun one so far, boys. I think my next stream will probably be like a combination of the watch and unbox this weekend with like prep for the G1 like before I go. So I'll probably talk about because on the Friday and Saturday I'm going to be getting as much testing in as possible against people playing that weekend, and of course I'll be checking out the junior tournament this week. I honestly doubt I'll be able to do it in time, but I'm going to try and smash out Solo Beyblading episode, what would it be now, episode 4? Yeah, episode 4, because we've done the first arc, we've done the training arc, we've done 2 OVAs so far, so no more filler. We'll get to the actual main stuff, and we'll get the tournament arc started. So in this one, we're going to be covering the tournaments that we went to separately at the same weekend. From there, all the way up to the G2 we did last weekend or the weekend before? Weekend before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, weekend before last. And then, of course, all the way up to the G1 that's happening this weekend. And then we'll see how far it goes. Like, this is like small chances, but it's what we're aiming for. If I can win this G1, it means I get to go to Malaysia and go for the East Asian Championships there. If we manage to win that, it means we get to go to Japan and compete in the Asia World Cup thing that they're doing there, the GP they're calling it. So, yeah, we'll see. Phoenix 160 Rush. Have you got anything like that in the combo? In the deck?
No,
we'll actually, yeah, make a 4th one. We'll make a 4th. We'll do it after. We'll do it after. We'll get you in there in a minute, my dude. You seen anyone game enough to use Dranza S at tournaments? Yes. At the G2 I went to in Bangkok, someone was using Dranza. They went out in the first round. It did not do well. Nanashi versus 100 Bladers challenge. Go on, mate, you can do it. I believe you can. At the same time, or like one at a time? Because I think you could do both. All right, you ready? All right, first match. Oh, he's gone for his janky rod combo on 160 ball again. I have to burst it. My honor depends on it. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, I'll take the over finish. Yeah. 2 points is 2 points. All right, so I got my rod on 960 ball. Okay, he's going for the extreme. Here we go. It's about to be 3-2. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. God damn. No extremes tonight, but you're getting the overs. Or did you get an extreme against Phoenix with that one, or was it something else? I can't remember. 2-2. All right, beat v beat. Oh, gear flat. He wants speed. Speed on that beat. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, leapfrog you. There we go. I got the leapfrog to get behind and get the Get the extreme finish myself. So we got the win. All right. So another Phoenix 160 rush for Dier Danin. Goddamn, I'm sorry, dude. Dier Danin Dika. There's many D's. Well, it's only 3, but the one in your hand.
This one, right?
Yeah, so you want it to line up the way where it's hidden by the blade or something? Yeah, that one. Yeah.
This is right.
Yes. Perfect. Haha, poor Dranza, he needed black Dranza, otherwise everyone would have got smashed. Exactly. Black Dranza is the only Dranza that a Bega blader needs. Now, one blader at a time, lads. Alright, here we go. Phoenix v Dagger. The epic battle continues. 3, 2, 1, just shoot. Get out of here, Dagger. Get out of here. 2-0. 2-0. Alright. Yeah, I can't remember, bro. I'm sorry. Triple D. You're up against the rod combo. Can you get the finish? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Just like dodging, like whoop, whoop, whoop. The spin is too strong, I'm afraid. 3-0. Alright. Beat v beat. And he's got that gear flat again. Oh, the anger, the anger. Alright, 3, 2, I'm going to shoot. So I actually launched flatter then with the hopes of making you accelerate too much, and it did work out. I'm not sure I'd be able to pull that off consistently, but it worked for that one. There we go. Alright. Boom, boom. Where do you get the Bega shirts made? Local distributor. Yes. So actually, I host tournaments at like this local store, #toy. Like about 3 doors down from them, they introduced me to these shirt makers because I mentioned them that I wanted to get some shirts made, and then they started showing me designs they already had for like a #toy and Blade Bay X shirt that they wanted to get made. So we went down the road, and you had to get at least 10 as the first sample. So they got 5 of their design, I got 5 of my one, just to try it out. There are changes I want to make. I'm thinking about getting a bit of the green from the Beyblade X kind of color, like dividing between the black and the gray, some little things like that going on. I think that'll spice it up a little bit, but as a first draft, like, I'm pretty content with these. Like, the grey isn't exactly what I wanted, but it kind of works. It's a bit bluer in person, I think, than I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be quite like a grey, you know, but this works, All right. All right, I think we're going to call it one more deck from MJ, and then I need to feed my cats. I need to eat something. I think I need calories in my life right now. Let's see what he comes up with. I'm not gonna lie though, this deck I'm using at the moment feels pretty consistent. Like, yeah, like I have grown to like my 560, like Dram Buster 560 low flat combo, but Tyranno Beat just seems more consistent. It seems more consistent. It's got better stamina, that's for sure. It hits really hard. It's heavier. And I think it works better on rush, which, I mean, I don't know if you can say it's arguably better than low flat. It's a different thing you're going for. You can get early KOs with rush, but it just gives you more hits, whereas low flat, like, you're really going all in on like those early KOs. But I do quite like that about the blade as well. I don't think my mind's going to be made up on my deck after this testing stream tonight, but it's like an important part of research. All right, you ready?
Yep.
He's made a monstrosity here. Wizard Rod on 960 gear flat. It's probably going to win though. Like, Wizard Rod's so good. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. How the hell did you knock me over like that? Well, that's depressing. All right, 1-0. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So here he's going to try and intercept me, but he doesn't know that I've got a sneaky plan. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. See that? Still get to do my line that I want to do. Yeah, mate. Counters to counters. Alright, that's 1 each, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Beat and beat. Rush v taper. Ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Still doing like keep you. Ooh, you're looking a bit healthier than me right now. You're looking a bit healthier than me. Alright, you get the spin finish, so that's 2-1 to me. Right, shuffle the deck
Who
around.
got the spin?
Huh?
Who got the second spin finish? Third round spin finish. Which one?
So first round it was Phoenix v Thingy. Oh, you got the spin finish on that one, so it's 1-0 to you. And then I got the spin finish, it was 1-1, so it's 2-1 to you.
Oh, okay.
2-1 to you. Do I want to change the order? I think so. I think. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to do this.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully I can get the spin finish and not get KO'd by Rod on the gear flat. That would be depressing. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, I nearly got the over finish there on you. Rod's got such good stamina just as a blade in general. It doesn't matter what bit it's on, it just like gives it such good stamina. I want the next model release. Tell them to use all the material they have to make one for your boy. Ooh, I just got that one, didn't I? Alright, 1-0. I know, not 1, 2-2. 2-2. Alright, beat v Phoenix. Both on taper. Ooh, this will be interesting. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, I think the size I'm wearing at the moment is, I think it's 2XL. Ooh, you nearly went out. Oh. So that's 3-2 to you?
Yeah,
3-2.
Sure.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. I don't think we've had this matchup yet, have we? No. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Honestly, this dagger combo gets so many extreme finishes, it's insane. Like, I mean, tonight you've seen it getting a whole ton of like over finish and stuff, but it just gets so many extreme finishes. Oh, bloody hell, we've got a second life in the chat now. What combo in your Tyranno beat now? My Tyranno beat is 560 rush at the moment. I think I quite like that. That's like when Tyranno beat came out and I got my hands on it, that was the first combo that I liked Tyranno beat on, and I've kind of liked it since. I quite liked it on Hexa, but I just don't think defense types are the way to go for this tournament. Yeah, I'm quite liking it on Rush. Ooh, here's a name to pronounce. Pniakzik. Nyazik. Hi, hello, how are you doing? Sorry if I've just absolutely butchered your name there. Kenny Omega, Tyranno beat 160 disc ball. What's that dagger combo? Had to dip earlier, just got back. It is dagger 360 flat. For some reason, it just gets extreme finishes all day. Like even when I've used it a bunch of times playing around, it's like really, really good. Like a lot of people don't agree at the moment. I keep saying on every stream, even though I'm not using it in my deck, I think dagger is the best it's ever been in the format right now. And we all know I'm a big fan of 360 flat, keeping it very, very basic, like attack types. And yeah, it's a good combo, man. Honestly, really good. 2XL shit, I'm gonna need a 6XL, bro. Not sure how tall you are, but I know I got at least 20 kg on you. So right now I am, how many centimeters tall am I? I only remember when it's like fight time and I have to check. Am I 178 centimeters?
I'm 179.
Yeah, so MJ's a bit taller than me, so I'm 178 centimeters. And right now I think I'm like 69.5 kg at the moment. So yeah, take those stats as you will, but these are like Asian Thai sizes, so that's why I'm a 2XL. Like typically I'm like a medium and stuff, but even here for like if I go to like Uniqlo or something like an Asian store, I have to get large for it to be like my kind of size. If I get a medium, it's like a bit of a crop top, you know, I'm showing the like cum gutters and stuff, so that's a bit too skimpy for me. Can we do Dran Sword 380 gear flats? Okay, so let's build a deck. Tirana Beat 160 disc ball. Dran Sword, there's a Dran Sword, yeah, grab that Dran Sword. And the disc ball is here. Alright, so what's this deck gonna be? We got Beat 160 dB. Boom. 160 dB. Dran Sword was 380 gear flat. Yeah, there won't be a 380 lying around there, I'm afraid, because and there won't be. Oh no, you got the gear flat, haven't you already? Yes. There you go. All right, so we got 2 combos. I'll let Nanashi pick the third. I can guess what it's going to be. Yeah. Let's give it a go. All right, boys. I think this might be the last deck of the night. Should we go crazy? Should we do a WBO thing, go all the way to 7 points?
Sure, yeah.
All right, we're playing to 7 points. Put your bets in the chat now. Throw down some likes. Do all those things, YouTube stuff. Let's go out with a bang, team. All right, first up, Dran Sword on 380 gear flat against my Phoenix combo. I think Dran Sword matches well against Phoenix, so I need to try and get underneath you here and get a KO. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Still doing my little one. Oh, nearly got it. But a spin finish we'll have to do for now. So 1-0. 1-0 to me. Oh, God. All right, so I think I might get extreme finish here. Thank you for the likes. Keep on abusing that heart icon thing. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Let's go, Wizard Rod. Whoa, 2 more. Very close. All right, 2-0 to me. I need to say it out loud because we're going to 7 and I ain't going to be able to keep track of that if I don't remember. All right.
No idea what to do with this.
Get burst is what you're going to do with that. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, yeah. Although I do feel like when you had the disc ball combo earlier with this, it's very good at like, that downward smash and defending its ratchet and stuff. So I think if there's anything on disc ball, it might have to be beat. 2-1 to me. Rotate decks. It's like when there's so many points, it's like, what the hell do you even do? Like, you say, I'm gonna. All right. Dagger v Phoenix now. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Like 7 seems like too much, doesn't it? Because it feels like just do whatever the fuck you want for a bit, and then at some point it will matter. All right, 2 each. All right. All right. I should be able to get the spin finish here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. There we go. When you reach this level of being a triple champ, you can start getting extreme finishes with a Wizard Rod when you're not even looking at the stadium. Oh, fuck me, scratch 20, I got 40 plus kg on you, big dog status over here. 6'4", yeah boy. Either way, I gotta get the next shit drop. Oh, shirt drop, not shit drop. Sorry. Shirt drop. Bigger gang. Hell yeah. That dagger gets 1 extreme is my bet. Yeah. It's Not yet, but Wizard Rod's getting them. So what's that? 5-2 to me, or 5-3? 5-2.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
I only need 2 more points. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, you're only gonna give me 1 though. You're only gonna give me 1. He's still in the game, everyone. He's still in the game. He's still in the game. Thank you for those likes. I appreciate it. So it is now 6-2 to me. It's not impossible for Nanashi to come back from a 4-point deficit, but I'll do my best to stop him. I'll be sensible. I'll be sensible, and I'll pick the combo I should pick for this point in the game. I should be on my stamina bay. He's gonna have to go for it. He's gonna have to go for it. He needs that extreme finish now more than ever. I'm not gonna give it to him though. I'm gonna crush his dreams. Crush his dreams right here. He's not gonna expect this launch. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, that would have been so cheeky. But that would have been so cheeky. But what can I say? What can I say when it comes down to it? All right, that dagger gets 1 extreme as my bet. You lose, I'm afraid. If this stream is an indicator, you're going to get cooked at the tournament. I think if this stream's an indicator, I'm doing pretty good. I don't think I've lost too many of the matches. But I'm pretty happy with this deck. But yeah, we're gonna tune it up a little bit, I think, before the tournament. I do like these combos. It's kind of been where my head's been thinking I'll end up after this G1 when they introduced Tyranno Beat and stuff like that to the meta. This is kind of like what I thought my deck would be at that point. I just haven't been testing it because that tournament's not coming on. So, because I didn't think they would be legal in the tournament, but now they are. I don't know. I think it's matched up against everything relatively well. Like, nothing's ever going to be like a 100% win rate, you know. But it's been pretty reliable. It's been pretty reliable. One more time, please. What do you want? One more match with the Drown Sword 380 gear flat combo? Do you want one more match? You got time for one more?
Yep.
All right, let's give him back his Drown Sword 380 gear flat. I'll let Nanashi build the rest of you. Everything built, ready to go? Oh, this is my one. That's why I'm confused. All right. Last one. All right. Do all the YouTube stuff again. I think we're only going to go to 4 points on this one, though.
Yeah.
You feel that? Yeah, 4 points. 4 points. Serious blading now. 4 points. All right, I'm going to put my deck in its typical order.
Yeah,
All right.
same.
So, Sword and Phoenix. So I got to try and outspin you here again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, very aggressive opening. Oh, and it pays off. Just. He had enough stamina. Yeah. All right, 2-0 to Nanashi. Here we go. Got to avoid that extreme finish. I don't want to get over and then extremed. I've been able to surprise him with the launches so far. What's he going to expect? Is he going to expect the normal launch from me? Is he going to expect something funky? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. He expected something funky. Oh. Don't worry, I think you still got a good couple of attacks left in you. Yeah, I'm dodging it though. All right, 2-1. Still all to play for. But not when I get an extreme finish against his rod combo in a second. You ready? What's he going to try and do? Is he going to try and do a good reverse X launch and stop contact? Or is he going to try and surprise me with something? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Come on, Tyranno Beat, do something. Well, that worked out for you, didn't it? Is that 2-2?
What did you?
Oh no, you got over finish, so you were on 2, and I got a spin finish. I was on 1, so it's 3-1 to you now. All right. Oh, all right. So I need to deal with that. I don't want that to happen. So here we go. I'm gonna try and get his wizard rod out of there with my phoenix. See, this is where, in this rotation, I don't know if I'd want to go for my phoenix or my Dran Buster on low flat normally, because there's a high chance of going for rod, and I do like the Dran Buster matchup with it, but it's just one of those things. It's an unreliable glass cannon, so. But we'll try and snipe them. 3, 2, 1, get shoot! All right, we got our first hit, but they still managed to get to the outside. But we're getting a couple good. Ah. See, we're getting that double contact, which I really like because it helps encourage it into the pocket. But I don't think we've beat them down enough. And Nanashi takes the spin finish, and I lose the stream tonight. Oh, sorry, I end the stream tonight on a loss. Hexa should be good in the Hasbro Green Bucket Stadium as the ramp is lower than the other stadiums. Did you copy and paste that from earlier? I swear I'm like in Groundhog Day, but it probably will be. I really want to get the Bucket Stadium. Looking at it, I was looking at the chances of importing it from Australia, but postage seems to be more expensive from Australia than America right now, so that's kind of crazy. Big fan of your spam in the hearts in chat. Appreciate that a lot. That does good things for algorithms, I am told. Absolutely loved streaming tonight. Had a really good time. I'm sure Nanashi's enjoyed himself as well. We've had some good banter in the chat. I appreciate it all, everyone. I'll see if I can remember some names. See if I can pronounce some of these goddamn names. William, thank you very much, my guy. Most appreciate. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you did because you didn't hear my answer. Yeah, sorry. I think it probably will be good. I just want to get my hands on it so I can test some stuff. I'll be honest, what I really want that stadium for is so we can put some combos on Quake. We can get out these super extreme ripcord launchers from Noozle 3D, and we can lose like a couple of eyes and stuff. I think that would be a good laugh. But yeah, absolutely appreciate it. Is snipe launching a consistent factor in tournaments? So when I'm saying snipe launch, it's more of my launch technique. But sniping is a thing, you know, like the typical reason when they're aiming for your like hands and stuff. They specifically, so I got a call from the event organizers today because they're updating everything. They know I'm not a Thai speaker, so they have to like let me know separately to everyone else because I think I'm the only non-Thai national entering these tournaments. But they're cracking down on things like that happening. So what they're calling they had to like Google because there's no Thai translation for it to English, but extravagant was the word that they settled on for launches. No extravagant launches. By that they basically mean being too high up from the stadium and like throwing it in there. So anything that looks like it's aiming to hit and just bounce off the sides or your opponent, you're going to get a warning, and then they'll start calling foul and deducting points from you, and then possible disqualification. So they're cracking down on that now. When I'm talking about snipe launches, it's one of my launch techniques where I shoot straight across the stadium floor. But of course, tutorials on all that stuff coming out. Mad Maxi, Phoenix win 160 rush for the win. Bro, like, where you been? Where you been? But yeah, it's done pretty good. It's done pretty good today, that combo, to be fair. Although I did still get burst on it. You can call me Oliver. Sneak. I'll call you Oliver. That's much easier for me. I appreciate you stopping by. Kangaroos cost a lot to feed to fly that far, bro. Yeah, for sure. Bro, gonna pay the foreign tax. Oh, man. I mean, it's not like I need the Hasbro stuff, like, but I just want the Bucket Stadium for the memes. Like, and if anything, I would like to get the Hasbro version of the Extreme Stadium just to I mean, just for the fun of playing in it and seeing what it's like, but also it's so much more narrow. It's almost like a different game. Like, I know it's still just spinning tops and they're shooting around, but it's so much more narrow. There's no space behind the X rails. Stamina types, just by looking at the stadium, it doesn't look like stamina types will do well. It looks like attack types will self-extreme finish often. Yeah, it looks wild. I almost think like the proto launches in that stadium would make more sense because it limits how hard you can launch. Because I just think people are just gonna like you can self KO quite easily in this stadium if you flat launch and go too hard. So in the Hasbro one, it's going to be like a slingshot, just firing it straight out of the extreme pocket all the time. Boom, boom, boom. I want to do extravagant launch with metal needle. I definitely don't want to do extravagant launch. Where to buy Hasbro Beyblade X? So at the moment, I'm only seeing stuff listed in Australia and America. That's all I've been checking. Although, like, I don't know why I'm not thinking about this. My wife and kid are going back to the UK hopefully in August for a couple of weeks, so they could probably pick stuff up for me in August. But again, that's quite a wait for me, and I'm like I get bad FOMO. But I'll be back in the UK for a couple of weeks in October, so I might have a chance then. I don't know. We'll see, but I'll probably ship stuff in before then. I'd probably need to know where you're based to give a recommendation, but if you're in Europe, then whatever is the closest Amazon to you to order from. If you're in the States, probably still Amazon, or I'm hearing GameStop online isn't too bad. If you're in Australia, again, Amazon, because I'm hearing that most of the stores in America aren't doing stuff until the middle of the month on the shelves, and then the rest of them are doing the end of the month. And Australia, I've only heard from a couple of people what the situation is there. GG, you can probably give more of a thingy, but Juice was saying there wasn't too much in the stores. And my friend over there who I was talking to today, I hadn't seen anything, but he's somewhere where you ain't going to see a lot of it. You might have to use the Hasbro Excel Stadium because you never know, you might come across it in an official tournament if you go to a Western countries, if they decide to use it. Well, that's the thing, because like, I mean, who knows what's going to happen in the next couple of years, but I'd love to travel elsewhere and get some practice in. When is the next live I'm going to do? So I was talking a little bit about it earlier. It's probably going to be at the weekend before I go to the G1 tournament. It might not be battle testing. If I can get good enough signal, I will set up my phone while I'm at the venue the day before or something, the tournament, while we're doing deck testing, because like honestly, it's my favorite kind of combo testing that we do at these things. It's just like typically what boys would do when they meet up and start playing with the toys. One person starts on this side and they have their combo, next person comes up and it's just winner stays on and it just loops around, and sometimes that's like 25 of you going around one stadium, and I absolutely love it. Like, it's really, really cool. So yeah, if I can, I'll get that set up to stream from there, but I'll definitely do one before the tournament, like the regular watch and unbox, to talk about stuff. In the UK, a single bay is around £7.80. Sounds not too bad for the UK. I mean, when I was a kid, like a starter set would be £6, which was like why I didn't have many starter sets from the UK when I was younger. It was a lot of fakes, and then I got all my stuff when I went to the Philippines. Bega team worldwide, that's how I'm thinking. Aim for the sky. Hell yeah, man. Like, you can become an official Bega Blader on the channel now. That's what the membership thing's called. But yeah, I'm going to be sharing like some extra insights, like my full-on like launch strats, deck build, everything I'm going to be sharing on there for Team Bega for sure. Kmart has the best prices over in Australia. Fair enough. So yeah, if you're over there, check out Kmart. All right, I hate to end things with a bunch of you hanging out in chat still. I really, really, really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun, but I've said goodbye about 5 times now and not managed to do it. But yeah, we've had everyone come through tonight. I won't spend too long doing individual names because I will butcher the majority of them tonight. I like how we are getting very global on these streams right now. I do enjoy it. But for the final time, fuck me, it's been over 3 hours. Like last time I looked at the time, it was like 2 hours. Fun flies when you're playing Beyblades? What the fuck? Get me off stream. Jesus Christ, I'm malfunctioning. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you. I'll see you later.